Live. Hello, everybody. Welcome, party people, in the place to be. It's the C to the A to the M-E-R-O-N. I'm playing some Metroid Prime 4 because I want to play some Metroid Prime 4. I find that often I do things because I want to do them. It's worked out for me so far. I'm joined by two people who ostensibly did join because they want to be here.
That's
hey
true.
Tom, hey Max.
I'm Discord is currently trying to load your stream. It's doing a little spinny animation. I don't know if you're
Oh shit. Yeah, I still haven't figured out how to fix that. What this is, we switched the Elgato right during the 24-hour live stream, and I have not
Oh yeah.
successfully gotten it to stream over Discord. So okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna stop that.
That's
and I'll
fine.
have
Yeah,
to
I'll just
fix
watch
it.
over the stream.
But yeah, let's boot her up. Tom, you have put in what, 5-10 hours into Metroid Prime 4?
Maybe like 3 or 4 at this point. I'm not super far into it. I haven't played as much over the weekend as I thought I was going to. But I put in a couple hours so far. And I like it a lot so far. It's
Oh
it's good.
shit, this
It's
can play at
what I expected.
40K with 60 FPS? Really?
It has, yeah, so it has like a quality mode and it has a performance mode. I've just been playing in performance mode, and even that looks like really fucking good.
Well, the difference between quality and performance is performance allows 120 FPS. That's
Yeah.
funny.
I kind of figured like I'll
I
do it in
don't
performance
I
mode first,
I don't
but
have the equipment to take advantage of either of these
I don't
things.
think I have
I
4K
can't
either. I was like,
I don't have a
I don't know
4K
if I can.
TV, and my TV doesn't do 120 FPS.
Yeah, I don't know that my monitor can do higher refresh rates, so I think it gets above 60, but I'm not enough of a like monitor nerd to know what mine's capable
Hold
of.
on, I'm
I
gonna
didn't
take my
realize I had a higher than 60 hertz refresh rate until my friend unlocked it for me like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I always
That's
talk to
funny.
Matt Monterosso about that stuff.
I'm taking my
He was
headphones
into
off because
that.
I'm actually gonna pop my shirt. Cause it's fucking warm in here. Oh,
Monty knew all that stuff. And I was like,
Yeah, I was just
Monty,
asking one of my other like
what
tech,
is this monitor? Is this good?
yeah,
Does it display
consumer
the
tech
Dota?
friends. Will it make me any better at MOBAs? Probably not.
Oh no, we all know the answer to that
all right.
question.
Headphones
Yeah.
back on, so you
It
can.
won't.
Of course.
Stop
It'll just
talking
make the anger high definition.
Yeah,
mad
exactly.
shit. All right. Yeah, I guess. Like that, the big thing is we've reached a point in technology that my eyes are the weak link in the chain, like my eyeballs are.
I'll say I've only played in performance so far, and I really haven't I haven't seen any comparisons. But even like performance mode is still like the quality of the Switch 2 is already good enough.
Yeah.
I don't notice it, but someone in chat might
Hi
know
YouTube.
more
I
about the
was eating
difference.
some pizza. I finished it. I could stick a picture of it. We had
Yeah,
I
we're now
guess
pizza streaming.
yeah, pizza streaming.
No game.
Um, we're sauce streaming. It is a beautiful looking game, which is like Nintendo games in general are pretty, but they're not cutting edge graphics pretty. Their art style pretty. And Metroid, to me, even back on the GameCube, it was the one that did both.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say they definitely put in I mean, they've gotten better over the years. Like going back to Prime 1 on the GameCube now, you can definitely tell. But yeah, even back then I always thought they did a really good job not trying to be super photorealistic. They hit like a quality point and then just stuck with that.
Set control type
Nintendo's always
controls
been
can
good
be
at that, though.
fully customized from the in-game settings screen. All right, what we got?
Well, and the
Dual
hardware
stick
just been
fusion.
good at it too.
Use left and right for movement, and camera controls use motion controls for fine-tuning aiming. Switch to mouse aiming by... Okay, that's not going to happen.
Yeah,
Pointer
you
fusion.
can do mouse aiming. I haven't really done it much. I've been
Well,
doing the
I
motion
guess
controls because I'm used to the trilogy, the Wii trilogy.
I'm using a Pro controller, so I'm assuming I don't have access to either of these options.
Well, dual stick fusion. Oh, so the mouse thing isn't optional. Like you can switch that no matter which control type you pick. Dual stick fusion, I think, is what people are more used to. That's the move with left, look with right. And there's still some motion stuff you can do. I've just been doing the pointer because I played the remaster recently and I'm used to the motion controls. I'm a freak and I like the motion controls in this a lot.
Oh, that music takes me back. It is Cosmic Year 20X9. Determined to defeat Samus and the Galactic Federation, Silex and his army of... Oh, fuck. It went too fast. Silex is up to some shit. It's believed the space pirates are being controlled by Metroids that have the ability to fuse with other life forms and control their minds. That is new lore, right? I don't think that was a thing from Dread.
No, the
Yeah.
Silex has always been in Magic.
Now on planet Tanamar in the Desolon
Yeah, Finn and
system,
Poe. It's Metroid time,
another
finally.
Federation research facility is being attacked. Galactic Federation HQ received their distress call and alright, dispatch Samus. God, am I a slow reader? I guess I'm trying to read out loud instead of just in my brain.
With
I have the stream delay, so I have no
enunciation
idea.
as well.
Oh, it looks good. I mean, we've talked about Metroid on stream before. We played Metroid games on stream before. It's just Metroid Prime.
I don't know if we played a Prime before, have we? I don't
have
think we
not.
played a Prime even.
Are you
yeah.
just watching the stream on?
I'm just watching it on Twitch. Yeah.
Okay.
It
I also already know what happens for the first few hours.
It is what I wanted Halo to be after Halo 1, 2, and 3. Great, do the Covenant War, and then after that, drop Master Chief on some random-ass planet and have him do other... it's my preferred fictional sci-fi universe to play in. Ooh, we got some mech. Oh, that's fun, because,
Yeah.
Metroid, Galactic Ball Blasters is canon. That's the mech from that
Honestly,
game.
that basically is the name. What Federation
what
Force
is the name?
one?
Thank you, Federation Force. Sorry.
Yeah, no, but it's funny. There is. I think there's two. Isn't there two? I know nothing about the Metroid pinball games.
Oh, and we're Samus, and we're so hot.
There's actually people.
I'm young. I'm gorgeous.
Well, you get to
That's
see
the
some
mech
Federation
people.
stuff in Corruption in the third Prime
don't
game.
need them
This
in-
one
Yes.
does it way more.
Yeah,
mechs
that's
in this
my
are dope.
biggest hesitation. It's gonna be good, I'm sure, but my trepidation and concern about I can
As long
shoot.
as they don't
Ooh,
start
wait.
talking about fucking Falsey and Lassie and
Okay, that's my missiles.
Yeah.
All right, good to know.
I don't remember when she gets the ship.
When
Maybe
you
it is
need an
during
entire
production.
lexicon that hasn't been defined in any of the
There's my
previous
ball.
games, that's when you'll know they've
Ah,
jumped the
there's my
shark.
scan mode.
Yeah.
Press X to
Midichlorians and all
combat
that.
visor. All right, alien morphology, space pirate. Numerous injuries detected. The resulting internal organ failure and biofluid hemorrhage has reduced combat ability to 70%. Vitals severely deteriorated. Oh, so he's still fucking alive.
The blood should go in the body.
Guess what, Dud? You are dead.
I do love the like super detailed descriptions the scans give you, but it's also one of those like, boy, if you love the jargon from Star Trek that sounds like complete, like insane batshit to anyone else who does not like sci-fi, this game is the epitome of that. The word
do love
galactic
that
and
shit.
sci-fi
Yes, a lot
terms,
of techno
yeah, I'm just like,
babble.
I fucking love it though. It's good.
It's my vibe. All
love
right,
that.
7th generation Federation fighter.
Cameron,
Shanice, hello.
In EU4
Hi, Shanice.
or in EU5, I can choose the type of election that my Republic has. One of them is just a lottery election. I'm like,
The lottery. That's actually
yeah, it's
pretty
just
good.
you get to be the leader because we picked your name from the from the bucket. Let's go.
Space pirate. Yep. All right.
I've never enacted it, so we're enacting it right now. Florence
Nice.
will now be run on a pure lottery system.
Oh, I need to remember to scan those orbs. I mean, I'll have plenty of
Let's
opportunity
go.
later, but
Yeah, you did what I did, which was like I scanned like the first. This took me like an extra like 20 minutes because I was just scanning everything because I was like, I don't really care about completionist the first time. I just want to do it.
Oh no, I want to learn all the things. I love.
Yeah.
I mean, that was what I loved about Galactic Federation Trooper. Yep, he's been penetrated. No one penetrates Samus Aran.
Unpenetrate him.
I am the one who penetrates. Arc 6 twin turrets. Fuck, that's some nice hardware.
Yeah, they did a really good job of like front loading that stuff this time. There's the two turrets are actually different too. Like one's a laser one, one's a ballistic one. I'm like, that's not important fucking at all, but god, I love it. It's so extra.
And I love the Federation's like the shitty power armor where it's like, hey, we're not like the fucking Imperium of Man. We're not going to put you out there in a fucking World War II flat coat.
Yeah.
You're going to get like a helmet with some sort of functionality, but it's definitely not like Samus's gear.
Yeah, it's like it could be better, but why would we spend that
They
kind of
got
money?
like the equivalent of like Tau armor.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they have,
Like,
yeah, they've got some like special force type.
We have
units,
some
something
manufacturing
for-
capabilities that aren't textile mills.
Oh shit!
You know, where most body armor is made, the textile mill.
Yeah.
Noob2 says pizza party?
Alright, scan the door. What?
Question.
Oh, Noob2 was
Area
asking
map
about the
acquired.
pizza.
You destroyed it.
Oh, this was it wasn't like a holiday pizza party. It was really just a, hey, we're back from Japan and we wanted to get together, catch up with friends, and give them some like gifts. So I guess kind of a holiday party, but more just
No
I,
salute. You should
huh?
gun them down. They didn't salute you. Gun them down.
Oh, I can't.
It's coordination.
Oh no, I can't. Oh, their armor. It's so good. They're invulnerable. We got to make our suit out of this.
Oh god.
Hold on.
Oh
Let me
my
just do
god,
some
these
of these.
people, they're made of bulletproof material.
Yeah.
God, that's
they
not what
already
you want to
kinda
find
tried to
out in
do
the
that
Imperium,
in the
by the
old
way.
games.
In the Imperium, those people are getting made in armor.
Yeah.
They'll be strapping them to tanks once they find out.
That reminds me of the there's a log, I think it's in Prime 1 or 2, where they try to recreate the morph ball technology and it does not go well at all.
Oh
they, like,
yeah,
they kill like a handful of pirates because I mean all the pirates are willing to be
it just like
experimented on, but they were
crushes
like,
people, doesn't it?
yeah, it just crushes them because they were like, we don't understand how she becomes energy.
Yeah.
So we just tried to just fucking physically
So
do it
we
and then
just
kill a bunch of pirates.
Made mass. Like, we've reduced the amount of space between all the mass.
Yeah.
Hooray.
I mean,
They decided removing bones was actually the call here.
Density has
Yeah.
increased significantly.
post jellification, they've become much more modular.
Yeah.
I call it the Manson ball.
Oh my God, the Manson ball.
That's a
Yeah, I guess I don't
wild
know.
cut.
We talked a bit about like stuff at the get together, but Max, how's everything been on your end?
Yeah, nothing really to talk about.
Okay. Tom, what about you? I know you've been on like the Wednesday stream, so I figured
Yeah. We don't really do a lot of updates on the Wednesday streams. At least not anything that's not like, if it's not significant, we probably don't talk about it. But I've been pretty good. Been playing a little bit of this. Finished Cyberpunk like main story finally a couple days ago, about a week ago.
What did you play
Yeah.
Cyberpunk on? Was it just PC?
I'm just playing it on PC. Yeah. I have like multiple characters, of course, but like I finished like my actual like main playthrough, but I'm still playing as like a solo with a shotgun kind of thing. But that's been fun. Yeah. Besides that, not really a lot. I haven't played any like super invested story games besides that, so it's just been kind of like playing Balatro a little bit here and there, going back to some roguelikes.
Nice.
And then yeah, beyond that, not really a whole lot. I move in about a month.
Yeah,
from now,
big
month and a
move.
half from now.
So
Which
you've
is gonna
only
be
been
fun.
at your apartment for a year, 2 years?
Almost a year. Yeah, this
Okay.
was it was meant to be a 1-year lease thing between my roommate and I. But I am taking over a friend's apartment as she goes to move to Australia, which is exciting. Yeah, so that's
for both
it's
of
gonna be
you.
cool.
You're on
Yeah, exactly.
the right side of the river again.
Yeah, the right side, the only valid side.
Yeah. No, I mean
Never mind that all
politically,
of the
the
fun
right side of the
culture.
river.
Yeah.
The defensible side.
But you said
Siege
that
Cincinnati.
move is... Oh, shit. That's a cool skybox. Fuck! I love a good skybox!
They did a really good job with the outside textures in this game. Oh, I love the dive spike log. It's like, yeah, other like series have that, like ODST and stuff. It's not just Helldivers, but I love that they included it here. Like,
yeah.
Is there
Yeah,
anything
and it
cooler
shows
than
them,
like having a ship
punching
and
through the roofs and
yeah, just dropping dudes? Like, yeah, why not? That just seems more efficient.
What were they doing?
They're
like they have Helldiver units basically.
The the space pirates have like little drop pods.
These are pirates that you're fighting?
Yes.
They're called space pirates. Yeah.
They seem incredibly organized.
So I think that
somewhat.
I'm trying to think of what their equivalent. Like it is
privateers.
No, they're not.
They're like crustacean, sort of, but they're also kind of reptilian.
It is kind of a covenant type group of species. It's not all the same species, but the majority is these like prawn type dudes, and
yeah,
they are the rebel faction against the Federation. So they might be referred to as pirates because they are like destroying Federation ships. But they are more than just pirates. They are like their own military political force. They have a standing army. Oh fuck the mech! He did it. Galactic Federation Heavyweight Class Golem Mech, MK99 Bipedal Man War Mech. Right arm loadout includes a charged particle cannon with max output equal to a frigate's main battery. It's like a much more portable version of Oh, you're not gonna get that mech, boy. You're just
But why not just put that gun on the ship?
All right. Oh shit! Wrong button. Alright, I'm figuring it out. But yeah, I mean, I spent all of last week talking about Japan, so there's not really much anything else to say about Japan. I'm trying to think. Really, this weekend was like, yeah, we got together. It was really nice. We had friends over. It wasn't a pizza party. It was like I was providing dinner, and the idea for dinner was make your own pizza. It's a little like I bought toppings. I made the dough from scratch because I like a Neapolitan style dough rather than a New York pizza style dough. So it's a little more like 65% hydration versus 60% hydration. Um, and yeah, we got together. We shared some snacks, shared some treats. A bunch of everyone walked home with like a Ziploc bag full of Japanese
Yeah.
Kit Kats, and some little trinkets. So Max, at some point, you gotta come to lunch Wednesday because I will bring your treat from Japan for you.
I'll try.
Ooh, tactical truck, cool. All right, press B. Space jump. Okay. I am very curious, and Max, you haven't played any Metroid Prime games. There is a trope in this game series. Um, it's been adopted a little bit by Metroid as a whole. Of
I've tried to play 3 of them, but
gotcha. Samus
I always
starts
hated them.
after the first one. Samus starts out with her power-ups, and then something will contrive to remove them from her. Like, I'm trying to think. In the first game, we go down in a space station.
Yeah, there's like an
right-
explosion that
When you're
that
talking
one is
first
honestly
game,
like the cheapest one. It's just
Are
like,
you
oh,
talking
the
like
explosion
the
was too
old
strong.
Game Boy game?
No, Prime, not.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, I played whatever the one was on the GameCube, and I played 2
That's
of
Prime.
them on like
That's-
side
yeah.
scrollers.
Yeah, Prime is
and-
the one where they do like an inverse Mega Man X where they start you out with like half
Yeah, I
of
mean,
the stuff
I
you
even
get, and then
I
you
think
lose
I
it.
even own Prime still. I tried playing it and was like, nah, this ain't for me.
Yeah. So, but the tradition in the games is that after the first one, where you got your power ups for the first one, oh, this is kind of cool. We're seeing like a little heist breakthrough. Ooh, energy. Yes, please. Energy tank. I gotta remember to scan it in the future when
First
I
one's
can.
free.
But we oh, there we go. Finally, I'm free.
The like weird like partial like focus on like biomechanical in this always bothered me.
What do you mean?
The Metroid or whatever those things are,
Yes.
and when it like fucking latches onto the suit and the suit's made of energy and starts like tearing apart the
siphoning.
armor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They basically like they can eat any energy.
Yeah. And
They'll
our armor
drain
is
life
made out of it.
force. They'll drain. Yeah, our suit's like it's essentially like a hard light structure. I would say, right?
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
It's a little hand wavy. Yeah, it's very
That's
like
what
well, that's
I
why like the
got
morph ball
impression
is
of.
like pure energy. It's like it comes from like a race that's supposed to be so advanced. Or like, oh, we finally
Yeah.
Yeah,
can make,
any
like, light
sufficiently
masses and
advanced
stuff.
technology
We've
is
been
magic.
adopted by another race, right?
Yes, the Chozo. They took. Yeah, I guess
The bird
Tom, you want to give
people.
like the for viewers and Max who aren't as familiar, you want to do the super high level like Metroid timeline?
Yeah. So this girl's got bird blood.
Yeah.
That's the end. There you go.
She's got some bird in her.
Yeah, she got that bird. She got that bird in her.
She
for
got-
real.
she got that bird
hollow
in her.
bones.
Yeah,
that
the high level
hollow
thing
airy
is
lattice.
like Metroid is one of those games where it was made for the NES, so like they kind of just made up a story and then they embellished it later. It's also why it's kind of goofy that you have like the hand wavy power suits and the crab people, because
Yeah.
that's what the sprites are that they made. But
it
the
works
basic
out
story
so
is
well because remember what I was saying earlier about the terminology, like with how they introduced like a
Techno battle.
fucking glossary in like Final Fantasy 13.
Yes.
Well, they did that over so much time that it works, as opposed to being like bullshit like Final Fantasy 13.
yeah.
Yeah. Press aim. Okay, wait. I have to log in. I have to lock on. Okay. And that's when I use my Pro Controller. Okay, got it. I'm learning.
Yeah. The basic overall story is she's a bounty hunter in space. She's basically contracted by the space government, and she goes and she is capable of, doing a lot of these missions by herself because the power suit she has from her bird family allows her to do that.
Yep.
Any questions?
I just appreciate that the government didn't try to take her suit, or if they did, they failed.
Yeah,
well,
this is
it's really a result of the writers not knowing what a bounty hunter or a pirate
No, they
is.
didn't. They called her a bounty hunter because they thought it sounded cool, and then later they were like, "Oh,
that's what a bounty hunter is?
That's not what that is? Oh, shit. Yeah. It's actually
they just
also
thought
where the name
Boba Fett
Chozo
was a
comes from.
cool guy.
Yeah,
A lot of...
birds didn't understand what bounty hunter is either, so...
Yeah. A lot of Metroid is like
Birds-
mistranslations between English and Japanese, and they were like, fuck it, roll with it.
Did
Why do
birds
we
just
care?
think what a bounty hunter was cool too? They're like, you will be bounty hunter, daughter.
Yeah. Even though bounty is not really what they care about, because they're very, like, empathetic, like, world-caring people. So
That's
it's
what
like,
I was-
why would
that-
you tell her to be a bounty hunter?
Like, actually, I was curious why they gave you a gun.
So they aren't like...
Dread kind of does a good job explaining that. Actually.
Yeah, there's different... I mean, it's not a monoculture. There's a warrior cult. One of the things to know in Metroid is, similar to Resident Evil, they did do a pretty good job of... there's a single timeline throughout the series that they have managed to, like, beat into submission, like...
Yeah.
It's essentially all the games are mostly linear in the timeline. Other M is the only one that I think of that, like...
But where does Smash go in?
Jumps in a spot, yeah. Oh shit, no! We're just getting Metroids right at the beginning. Alright.
Uh-oh.
Well, I don't know that you fight any at the beginning, but yeah, there is, No, is there? I don't remember.
Big
All
bug.
these people are about to get eaten. Right?
Big bug!
Oh
Oh.
no, look at the ceiling.
Okay,
Look up.
so interestingly, this is not how Metroids work in any of the other games.
Oh, that's a big bug.
Big bug. Let's see what the scan says. It's called an Aberrax.
Yeah.
Large
big.
officer in the space pirate army. Metroid fusion has
God.
resulted in a loss of free will and the formation of
They
beam
said the name
projection
of-
lenses on its chest. Yeah, they said that. Hold on. Metroid fusion will instill you with a sense of dread. Don't let this
Oh,
be a
God.
zero mission.
Oh,
Me-
Devil Joe asks, are we excited for Title Update 4? I think that's Wilds.
Not
Yeah.
really. I mean, I'm
Okay.
excited for Gognazios, and I'm hoping the game will work.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, have you talked about your experience lately with that?
No, I just
not
fucking
launching?
can't log into Wilds. Like, I mean, I can log in and then it'll crash uploading shaders. I have uninstalled the game in its entirety, gone and deleted like the temporary files and everything, and reinstalled. Still just non-functional. So, I am not excited about Title Update 4. I am hopeful that I will get to enjoy it. Because I know Title Update 4 is supposed to be a bunch of big fix stuff as well.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Oh, alright. Is that... Oh, that's bouncing off. Fuck, wrong button. Nope. What is the shoot missiles button?
It's the right, not ZR but R, like the thin.
Ah,
R button.
that's it. Okay.
Yeah. And you can actually jump is on B, but you can also jump with like the L shoulder button as well, which I like
Gotcha.
for if you're doing the Joy-Con thing, just because it's a lot easier to move and shoot. Yeah, I like this boss a lot just because like it's very shoot the glowy stuff, but he also does some cool like his moves do change with his health. And he'll do a move where like I naturally did a type of dodge that I was like, man, I haven't done that in how many years? Still imprinted in my brain.
There we go. Oh,
He still
get
looks
his dick.
He
Oh,
was
shit.
mostly full health for me, so I'm not sure how far you've gotten him to.
Not that far.
God.
Yeah, I will say
All
at least like
this-
they're not super.
All this makes me want is another Star Fox. As I watch you fire the missiles.
I want a barrel roll. I want my colleagues to complain about me not doing their jobs for them.
But also I want to, like, you know, shit on Slippy with the rest of this crew.
Yeah.
You know.
All
That's
two
how the
cable
rest of the
pilots
crew
are gonna hang
bonds,
out.
is by telling Slippy he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
My minority opinion that will never be respected by Nintendo is that I do want them to make a sequel, but I want them to make a sequel to Star Fox Command in the timeline. They'll never do it because no one likes the story of that game. But I loved that they were like, hey, we're going to talk about all the kids. Oh, fuck! Alright.
I don't know.
Yeah, because isn't there like someone's dad is also not?
Oh, that was
is
a
it
more
Slippy?
Actually, there are a lot of, like, IPs that Nintendo, for whatever reason, has decided to just leave alone forever, no matter whether they were good or bad.
I think
don't
mostly
think
just
it's
because they don't have the teams to work on them.
Yeah,
Like-
I think it's just that they'll come back at some point. I
What about, like, Dr. Mario, for example?
I mean maybe. I guess I don't view Dr. Mario as separate. Oh fuck! Right, free. I don't view
I mean,
it
it's a pretty
as,
different game.
Yeah, I guess I don't know when the last time they did a Dr. Mario was, but I feel
Yeah.
like
When are they
it
gonna bring
wasn't,
back
like...
Nintendo Switch Music?
Oh,
What about Nintendo Switch Play and Play 2?
what are we doing? Oh, we're
Mr. Game & Watch.
Yeah, I mean, shit, they brought him back for Smash.
I know. That's
Might
why
as
I'm
well
like,
do like a
Smash
WarioWare
is
thing,
actually
you know?
like the place where, like, a lot of these guys get to come back for a little bit.
Sakurai,
yeah.
thanks to him. Which, speaking of which, he brought his particular brand
like,
of insanity to Kirby. It was awesome. Kirby Air Riders is really fun.
Oh yeah, I still need to get that.
Highly
That's
recommend it. It is weird. It is nope, wrong button.
Oh, that's why I like the. I assume most
last
people doing races, they're
Dr.
just
Mario
doing city
that
trials.
was, like, on an actual console was on the 3DS in 2015.
Okay, so like 10 years. That's not crazy long. It's
Before that, it was 2008 on the Wii.
yeah. So every decade-ish.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's Silex.
What the fuck?
Hey, buddy. I just want
And I
them to
guess
kiss.
there was in 2019 a mobile device, Dr. Mario.
Yeah, they've been doing a lot of those. I mean,
It was a mini game on Brain Age because my mom used to play that and she would call it Brain Age even though it was Dr. Mario.
Those Nintendo mobile games are honestly pretty good though. Like I still play Super Mario Runner and their Mario
The
Kart
hell?
mobile. Hey, frogs in the bucket,
Like-
what's up? Howdy.
Hey,
You know what
frogs.
else I should look up? What about Bubble Bobble?
Is that even a
There's like
Nintendo game?
spiritual successors for it, I think.
I don't know. I'm gonna check. Bubble Bobble. Who owns this? Developers Taito.
Okay,
Isn't-
so
that's
is the
one I always get
explosion
confused with, like,
how we
another one.
lost our powers this time?
Then who?
No, I think you're about to lose them, but it's not an explosion. It's like a warp thing.
Problem is that this game is so old that it's like, how many people have the rights to, like, various ways of distributing it? It's
Yeah.
got the Tetris problem.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's one of those that's like it's also had a bunch of like
Yeah,
there's not like a
arcade.
canonicity to it. It's sort of just like whatever they
Well, they all
decide.
have names. The little critter guys.
Chrono Tower. Ooh, I like how quiet it is. Like when you wake
Yeah,
up,
it goes
the
instantly
music just
quiet.
drops. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Bubble Bobble series.
All right. Missile
There's
launcher
actually
offline.
a Bubble Bobble
Space jump
slated for
offline.
2025.
Morph ball
I
bomb
don't have a lot of time
offline.
left in the year.
Boost ball offline. Who makes it? Is that actually a Nintendo property or was it just on a Nintendo console?
The developer is Taito. I don't know who owns Taito though. see
Yeah,
if I
they're
can
like a
figure it out.
smaller. I've definitely heard the name, but what the fuck is that thing?
Big desert. Cool.
Oh, these guys, they own Speed Race, Western Gun, Space Invaders, Bubble Bobble, and
Oh, okay, okay.
Arcanoid.
So when the stream catches up and you guys can see, I really okay. So we're in a big desert, and I've heard about this. This is like our hub world. It's this big desert with this tower at the
Yeah.
center. But then I can physically see like there's a tower over here, there or some sort of fortress structure. Over here,
Yeah.
there's a different tower
Yeah.
with some sort of like it looks like a ravine, and then over here is like a giant mushroom or maybe a giant tree, and then over here some ruins, and maybe a storm, and then over here a volcanic mountain. So I love that it's like the
It's
previous
kind of Breath of the
Metroid
Wild in that.
Primes. Yeah, the previous
Yeah.
Metroid Primes were like they had those areas, but you couldn't really see them from where you were. And this is definitely that like Breath of the Wild open world introduction kind of thing. That's
Yeah.
cool. I mind
The desert so far seems to be people's biggest complaint. Actually, I don't mind it. It's fine. Like there's worse hub worlds, but
Hey,
I also it's kind of it's a very valid.
I just found out
criticism.
who Taito's parent company is.
Nintendo.
Square Enix.
Oh, ooh,
Wait, who is it?
Square
Square
Enix.
Enix.
Squeenix.
Yeah.
Phoenix, please.
All right, we got.
Wow.
Who's this guy? Is this 343 Guilty Spark?
Hell, they should just be throwing like Bubble Bobble in as like an arcade game and like FFs.
I'm surprised they haven't because they have the golden saucer and shit, don't they?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was just thinking. They have like actual like full blown arcade games in there. Just throw
Yeah.
Bubble Bobble in.
Oh, Cheryl's asking how are TTRPGs.
Oh, do you guys want to talk it while I explore, and then I can talk my stuff?
Mine's pretty simple. I'm still playing more Ardenvol. That's going. It's me and the other player. We went to another like underground city, but instead of goblins, it's mostly trolls.
Remind me one more time. Ardenvol is a system or a setting?
It's a setting. It's for old I think it's old D&D, but we are playing World of Dungeon World, one of those games. We're playing a hack of like that and another like rules light.
Powered by the Apocalypse's Dungeon World, maybe? Like a more narrative system?
Yeah, a little bit. Like we still have like stats and stuff, but it's not. It's like there's still like the 6 stats, but like inventory is way easier. Like powers are literally like I have like awareness, deception, stealth, and that just kind of means like yeah, if you do if you have those specialties, you usually automatically pass most of those checks. But it also means like you kind of get to define it however you want.
Gotcha.
So like heal is not just like oh it's always like a 2d6 plus your wisdom. It's always like it can mean a couple different things, and that's kind of nice because if you're already used to other systems, it makes it a lot easier to be like I don't know, man, it sounds good.
Statue of an unknown species composed of an unknown material. Local database. All right. Is it the because there's is it a 2d6 system?
Yeah, so every roll is 2d6.
Okay.
I think it is powered by the Apocalypse because it's like
yeah, then
fail, mixed success, and success.
Cal's
like
campaign is we're playing the same system in Sunken Isles, the one where we did the drawing stuff.
Oh yeah,
that's the same system, I think. Different setting, obviously, but same system.
Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, I like that system a lot. It's like scratches the D&D itch, but without all the like. Does all of my shit work together? Do I have to remember like my specific like rules about
less crunchy?
What day of the week and what moon phase can I use this spell on?
Yeah. Well, I dig it. I'm having a lot of fun with the system. Ours is not a traditional D&D setting. It's based strongly off of Japanese and Southeast Asian island lore and like setting and stuff.
That's cool.
And it's a lot of fun. But awesome. Yeah, I'm glad you're having a good time. What about you, Max? You played in Avernus Rising.
Mm-hmm. And we saved it.
You saved Elturel.
Yeah, campaign's over.
We did it.
Damn,
we
credits.
never had to fight against horrible vampire spawns. That wasn't a thing.
That's a big assumption. You don't know they're vampires.
You said they were vampire spawns. Not to my character.
I'm not a
but you said to
reliable
us.
narrator.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't. I'm just the DM. You can't trust what I say.
That's true. You do control all 5 of my character's senses.
Yeah.
My character's just been tripping out this whole time, right?
Yeah. You never even left
I
the
haven't
house.
left the psych ward.
Yeah. All right. Oh, yes, I can scan it. All right. Android created by... Oh, it's the same. It's just a different Android. Okay, cool. Cheryl, my TTRPGs have been going well. I played Avernus Rising, or ran Avernus Rising. And yeah, the party got to go to El Terrell. So they have... El Terrell has been returned through mysterious means by another group of adventurers. No, Frogs. The game's not finished. This is like, I don't know, the 3/4 of the way through. But because it is canonically tied in with Nate's descent into Avernus, there are certain questions I can't answer. The original plan was that he was taking a break from running his Avernus campaign, which Tom, Max, and I all play in. And can I hop up here? Oh, I can. Oh, I can get real close to these robots. Oh, I'm gonna check out all their bits. It was like I was gonna do this, and then he was gonna bring back his campaign at some point, and he keeps saying that he still will, and you know what, I trust him if that's what he's saying. But we've gotten to a point where my timeline is going ahead. God, oh, you can see all the fucking glowing eyes in the background. That's actually kind of creepy. So like, I'm 99% sure I'm gonna have to fight all these things at some point. So my timeline has progressed past his timeline. So the main conflict of his campaign has been resolved, but the way the timeline works, it has not been resolved, or it has been resolved, and we don't know exactly what happened, but Eltrell has been returned. So my goal is to keep everything satisfactorily vague so that Nate has the freedom to run his stuff whenever he runs it again back. Yeah, exact. Side project that grows into beast of its own. My group's main thing is to get the 5 Equizords, which they're on Equizord number 3, the Unicorn Equizord, which is a lot of fun. But yeah, the party, Elturel has returned to the Prime Material Plane, but that doesn't mean it's like in good shape. It brought back a lot of devils with it, and it kind of fell onto the ground. So it's shit's still like pretty fucked up. All right, so what am I doing here? I scanned it. Analysis implies this unknown hologram. All right, can I shoot it?
Yeah, so this is just like your introduction to like the main gimmick, I think.
I saw the bot like fly around, and I came here thinking I needed to do. Oh, it's back here. Okay. And the party, it's funny how the party has changed. Max, Danny, and Nate are still OGs. Tom, you obviously haven't played Avernus Rising in a long time. Anna and Cal were big party members for a while, but they temporarily stepped away due to life stuff and everything else, and have kind of been replaced by Tanner Tanner was an OG too. So I guess I have 4 OG players. Oh, Max, you weren't an original member, right? You joined later on.
No, I was.
And then we have Avery now. So it's going great. I'm still very much enjoying the like almost entirely cavalry based combat. The Equizords are a ton of fun. I'm really enjoying my Super Sentai Like I do a lot of little things with the Echozords and their powers and stuff that make me chuckle because I'm a big Power Rangers Super Sentai fan. I don't think anyone else appreciates like the
Are you having them like
nods.
fight like big monsters where they have to combine their horse mechs together?
So they will once they get all of them, but it's also like a lot of the tropes. Like one of the Echozords is corrupted and like a little stronger than the others, but also has to fight its own rage, which is like a very common Super Sentai trope.
Oh, is that like your white green ranger equivalent?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, yeah, the
Oh my
sixth
god.
ranger kind of thing. I'm doing all that shit, and like everyone's enjoying them and enjoying the combat, but I'm the one that's like, oh, this is a nod to
Like we're not playing D&D anymore.
Kyoryuger.
Now we're playing Power Rangers. Get used to
Basically,
it.
yeah. Um, and then the other thing I have been running is Dragon Vice Fire Peak, which we had our session um, on. Oh, fuck. Well, that's cool. Should I shoot it? Fuck!
Good.
Dragon Vice Fire Peak is in the final part of that. It's beyond Dragon Vice Fire Peak, but it's Storm King's Wrath, Stormlord's Wrath, and oh, well, look at you. You got 4 arms. You got some baby making hips there. I dig your sexy moth girl vibes. Yeah, I'm digging it. Oh, more of them. They're kind of, I mean, they're not like the Luminoth, but they give me that vibe.
They're very like, this is where like the Star Trek equivalent was starting to make sense to me. I was like, there's always another race, but that's kind of the whole point of these games is like other races, other species.
Yeah, the
I like these
universe
guys.
is
They're
infinitely big.
they still have a little bit of like the like NPC MacGuffin vibe, but like the psychic stuff is actually pretty neat. Like
Yeah,
I'm coming around on that.
and I like their forehead clits. I dig it.
Yeah, there's definitely some imagery there.
Listen, I'm a Tau player. I love the Nussie. Um, but yeah, so beyond they're infiltrating. They might TPK. They're infiltrating the headquarters of the Cult of Talos, and they have gotten their shit rocked by 2 chimera manticores and
Ooh, yeah.
an invisible stalker. I only had 3 players, but we played anyway. So like basically, as long as we get like 1 or 2 more players for the next session, they'll be okay. But if not, they might need to like bail and figure out something else. We'll see. And it's the holiday season, so you know schedules are always kind of fucky. Chosen, our savior.
Yeah. Here's your
We give you this.
psychic stuff.
Oh, look at our head. I like just our helmet. It's a psychic helmet.
Like, oh, sure. Well, I guess that's the whole like hand wavy thing with like the power energy source. It's like, I mean, I guess since the suit is kind of an extension of your body, that does make sense.
Yeah.
In a way. But yeah, it does have that has like that little like 5% of like, okay, this is goofy, but
Yeah.
I'm
Releases
into it.
latent psychic powers residing within you and enables. So in the timeline, do you know, Tom? Is this after Dread? Are we also part Metroid? Has that been revealed?
I don't know because back when there was just the trilogy, they said that the whole trilogy happens between Metroid and Metroid 2, where you go back
Yes.
or you go to SR 388. So I don't
Yep.
know. I don't know if there's still like if it's still like a side thing because Dread does do more with the Chozo, which I mean they're in both
Yeah.
timelines or whatever. But
I
like
felt
I don't
like
know if
Dread.
it is.
Like you're right, that Prime kind of was its own little side timeline, but I felt like Dread kind of unified things into one a little bit more.
I want to say maybe only because like the ship is usually how you can tell because like when you start Dread, you have the purple ship from Fusion,
Yep.
and then I think that's the one that she still had at the end of Dread too. But if that were the case, then you would have a totally different suit look, and that's what makes me think that this is still a like this is like the sort of like not like spin-off series, but there's like this big gap of time between 1 and 2 that they're like, yeah, you know, a bunch of shit happens here, and then actual timeline Dread stuff happens, and then I think Dread is still the latest, but I'm not sure. Maybe they
Yeah.
took the Zelda approach and they were like, does the timelines really fucking matter? No, they don't, but you know.
Okay,
I
statue
would say
made
it's
of
probably something more Dread.
Umozona. Okay, so in this game, like psychic powers are really just another form of scanning.
Yeah,
Depicting a Lemorn.
telekinesis.
These species are Lemorn.
It's
So
French for the morn. No, I
yeah.
don't know. I'm just making shit up.
Subject identified as a priest able to communicate via psychic energy. Sick.
Cheryl says, don't forget about Misty Fortunes.
Oh yes, Misty Fortunes and Absent Hearts, psychic assembler, forms objects by bonding or molecule nanomachines. Cool.
Yeah, so they like have like telekinetic 3D printing is essentially what.
Okay, so now I can
Just
scan and I can both scan and manipulate things with my scanner.
Yeah.
And that was some sort of alternate dimension. Okay, I'm feeling you. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
Yeah, you know, it's all first grade, SpongeBob.
Yeah, so my 2 play-by-post games, I run one and then I play in one. In Misty Fortunes, I basically, like, the party kept playing. I haven't had to do much while I was in Japan because they've been spending a lot of time assembling all their various clues and stuff. There's been some big reveals about the BBEG and like their plans and stuff, so it's been a lot of like the party discussing what they are planning to do next. And I think we're entering the back end of that campaign as well, because they are going to, like, now they've been collecting these artifacts or trying to prevent them from falling in the big bad's hands. Not fully successfully, but now they know what the witch wants these artifacts for, and they are in the Amber Temple, this like ancient forgotten temple of Barovia that hosts these shards of long dead forgotten gods, dark gods, and they like, this is, they've been reactive in the campaign so far. Part of the horror element is like this agenda is being pushed forward and they've had to react. Now is the shift where the party gets to be proactive, and I'm really looking forward to that.
Oh, yeah, it does sound pretty neat. I don't know how you are able to keep so many different storylines and settings.
Just notes
in your head. Oh yeah, I'm sure that's essential.
I basically don't keep them in my head until it's time to play. Like, I think I sent out a text, Max, like, before we played Avernus Rising, which was like, I was late at work, I haven't had time to read this adventure, I'm gonna figure it out as we play.
Yeah. Just making it all up.
Alright.
And we're walking, and a dragon appears.
Yeah. And then, yeah, if you're on the Discord, which we can drop a link to the Discord if people are not on there already, we recently did in our When the Stars Fall campaign, we're doing a little holiday festival adventure bit, and we did a tattoo relay. So we got to draw in real, like, instead of using our character stats, we drew. It was a little mini game that we played, which was a lot of fun, and our art is up on the Discord to share. You can see how bad we all were. It was a lot of fun.
I thought it was really good. Better than I would have done.
I was pretty proud of my turtle. Last surviving. Oh, it's always the last surviving one, right? Like.
Oh yeah. Always gotta be. Always the the dude that slept in, missed the apocalypse.
That is something that, like, okay, the Chozo, then the Luminoth, then the Lemorn. 3 didn't have a species because their whole thing was the brains.
Yeah, three had the other
and
hunters,
it had the other
but
bounty
that wasn't
hunters.
really,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, the other hunters that are like cooperative versus hunters, the actual game.
I guess the difference is, no, there's not really a difference. This feels very similar to the Luminoth, which is a minor complaint because Metroid Prime 2 was fucking awesome as well. So,
yeah, two had the Ing versus the Luminoth. Like Luminoth were like still like, I mean, there's like a bunch of like monk type, like Chozo
Yeah.
and Luminoth are pretty close in that manner. These guys at least have an actual, like, they have a machine age, and they're like, oh no, we used to be like super industrial, and then they were like, oh, and then we got like
then we discovered
enlightened.
Buddhism, space
Yeah,
Buddhism.
now we're better.
Yeah.
So like at least the tech they show off here is kind of cool because it feels very thematic, whereas like the stuff on Aether was more of like, yeah, there's light and dark and moth people, but you don't really ever see much about the moth people. They're kind of just like Chozo alternates.
Yes. Yeah, the Luminoth.
Yeah.
I
still like them, but
God, it's a beautiful skybox, and maybe it's just because I haven't played like a Halo game in a while.
it is pretty.
But the lighting effect with like the sun, the way that like comes in and out depending on if you're like looking, if the sun's in your field of vision.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Interact. I'm trying to think. We talked about our Friends Miss Pizza Party. Hannah and I have been working on our holiday card. Yesterday, Sunday, we did some shoots for our holiday card. So I think Hannah's buttoning that up and we'll send that out. I have divorce on the topic list.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
My cousin is announced he's separating from his wife, and that
Damn.
I love Hannah so much. She is my favorite person in the world. She is a ball of anxiety. So when she heard that, she was checking in with me to see if I was happy in our marriage.
Like it's infectious?
Yeah.
Oh no, what if he's gonna get the idea too?
And it's like, I mean, I get it. Because, like, you never, like, being in a marriage is a vulnerable state. Being in a relationship isn't a vulnerable state. You are telling someone else that they have an oversized impact on your life. And if you are not self-confident, or if you, like, as Hannah says, are not a robot person, then like that can cause anxiety and stress, and I totally understand that. So I it was very cute. I have a cute wife who does cute things. Lysocask. Oh, it's a fruit. Interesting. Oh, birds. Sickle-flies. Dragonfly subspecies. Scissor jaws. Interesting. But yeah, I had to spend some time reassuring her. And then like it just had me thinking about like people speculate about like, oh, what happened, what went wrong. And it just had me thinking about like, you never really know what someone's like, what the relationship's like, what someone's inner life is like. I view divorce as like, hey, it's the best solution to an unfortunate problem of, you know, incompatibility or whatever's going on. You hope it doesn't happen, but for the people that do get divorced, it's like that was probably the best solution if they're at that point.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna heel turn and be like, yeah, divorce is for quitters.
Oh God.
Put up with it because it's the 50s, damn it.
I'll say this. I think that in Hannah and my relationship, without a betrayal, I struggle to see, like, maybe it's just because we're just so compatible. And we waited so fucking long to get married. So
True.
I don't see myself ever being like, oh, I just gotta leave. It's not working. Unless like there's always the chance that like she fucking does something like sends I was reading a story about I mean there's always cheating and stuff, but also someone whose wife like sent $50,000 to like an FBI scam.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, okay, yeah, that one's like unfortunately you are too stupid for us to be like I can't build a life with someone this dumb.
Yeah.
I'm not victim blaming. It sucks that they got tricked like that, but it was a story of like um she got tricked into come on. Oh, it's the sickle flies. Okay. She got tricked into like using a Bitcoin ATM machine and just pumping
Oh
like
yeah.
25 grand in there without talking to her husband about it, who probably would have said, no, don't do that. And it's like, okay, no, I love everyone. I want everyone to be happy, but you're a dumb bitch. And that's a fucking down payment on a house that you just lost. That's divorce worthy.
Yeah. Yeah, at that point, it's too much of a financial risk to be that person. You'd be like, look,
It's
I can't
basically yeah, and it's like,
do this
oh,
for
I
you.
I just found out that you like are going to be someone that I need to spend the rest of my life taking care of. Like you're not a partner, you are a liability. And like,
Yeah.
hey, for sickness and health and in rich and poor and all that stuff, but like if I don't
You
know.
didn't put stupid in those vows, so I mean, technically, you
Yeah.
can get out of it
Yeah,
legally.
listen, are you diagnosed? Are you actually like do you have a real like developmental disability? Cuz hey, I'm ride or die, but if not
Yeah, if we're not getting it diagnosed, I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah, I need a doctor's note to stay in this marriage.
Oh man.
I'm mostly being facetious. Don't listen to me. I'm just an asshole. Yeah, I guess oh, have you been watching anything recently? Some people have been recommending me some anime which I haven't watched. I've been uh all up on oh fuck, that doesn't look good.
Oh,
Um
the Transferal.
Hannah's been getting me watching a bunch of Disney movie or Christmas movies. So I watched Polar
Hmm.
Express. That is
I
still like
remember it being kind of creepy at the time.
yes. It's
But weird.
very uncanny valley. Fuck. I want to scan you. I see you being sneaky little snake things. Crustacean shimmer trap. So many crustaceans.
Yeah, a lot of crabs in this game.
Yep.
I wonder if that's why space pirates are the like lobster-like things, is like because carcinization really is the most efficient.
In this
Like,
universe.
yeah, and it's just like actually, yeah. Well, I mean, because everything like a lot of stuff in this game has like a carapace, but that also makes sense because it's like yeah, it's like natural armor. Like chitin in the crab-like body is kind of the most efficient way to still be like adaptable and like mobile without like needing uh to be like something that only like eats like once every year and then sleeps for like half the year or something.
Yeah, and with some of the super predators in the Prime universe, like the Metroid universe, like it makes
Right.
sense. Oh, Frog's
Yeah.
Pony. Your wife's been on the Christmas. So the other one Hannah showed me, our
Say
friend
Frog's Pony.
or Frogs in the Bucket. What am I?
I
Oh,
was.
I think Frogs in the Bucket and Guns Pony. Did I mix them up?
Yeah, I thought you were doing a like MLP thing of like every pony or whatever the hell they say that
No, no,
everyone was
no.
making
I'm
fun
just
of.
being dumb. Frogs in the Bucket. Have you seen Red One? So our friend Henderson showed Hannah and I Red One last night. It was all right. It
Red One, like Rogue One, but red.
kind of, it's like Dwayne the Rock Johnson plays Santa's bodyguard, who's played by Cave
Oh, it's one of
Johnson.
those. Yeah.
What if like Christmas was super serious and militarized? And like, don't get me wrong, I love the elf unit in the Santa Claus, like that original
Yeah, that was pretty
1993.
good.
That was like, oh yeah, they're like SWAT, and that's awesome. But I think Red One, like, it's got its funny moments, and it's definitely like an action comedy. But oh, giant tree. But um, Santa was escorted by F-22s at one point, flying around, and I was like, this is fucking dumb.
Yeah, that
I
wouldn't
don't
really
know,
be my jam either.
Tom. Do any Christmas movies?
But yeah, like Nate and Ian and I talk about it. I mean, probably pretty often actually, even outside of Christmas. But like, yeah, we usually do like Muppet Christmas Carol is like a big one for us.
Yes, yes,
Home
it's
Alone
so good.
series because we grew up with those. Any number of classics, but yeah, Home Alone and Muppet Christmas Carol I think are my two like go-to ones every year. And then we do like Die Hard occasionally. But
Yeah,
beyond that, like not really. Like I've probably seen most classic Christmas movies. There's a couple that I like don't like the claymation or whatever stuff I don't know that well, but I know was always on. But Christmas
yeah.
Vacation, I guess. That's always like a classic. But not really. Like beyond that, I watch those movies with my family because that's our tradition. But like on my own, I don't do like I got nothing against Christmas. Christmas is great. I just don't need the like camaraderie all the time. Like I don't work retail anymore, so I don't have to listen to Christmas music, which is great. But I also just like don't really think about Christmas outside of like putting up the tree and then Christmas itself.
Yeah. I am not a Christmas person, but I am married to a Christmas person. Oh, look at
Yeah,
these little hopper guys.
yeah.
Glotta
I love the
groppers.
the little like endemic life in this is so good.
Yeah. Um, there's one more. They're trying to clever girl me. Um, I because Hannah is very much a Christmas person. Like it was probably one of the biggest challenges in our relationship was me needing to recognize that hey, I month of December I just gotta succumb to it and I can't.
Yeah, I
I
dated someone for a while who would do that with Halloween and Christmas, but mostly Halloween. Like it started like August 30th.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
Um, but yeah, I have gotten an appreciation for the good Christmas movie. I don't love all the classics. Miracle on 34th Street I think is dumb and boring. I like
We used to own it, but I've never seen it.
I like Santa Claus. I like Elf. Elf might be one of my favorites.
Yeah, Elf. I feel like Elf's. I come around on it here and there, but it's like it's one of those where I'm like, yeah, it's fine. It's not like something I'm like dying to watch every single December, but yeah, it's serviceable.
A new one that I think should be like in the canon of classics. When I say new, it's probably like 5 years old. Klaus. Um,
I don't know if I know that one.
it is a Christmas movie that doesn't actually include Santa Claus. It's weird. It's like how do I even fucking describe this? It's beautifully animated. It's Klaus if you want to like look up a poster or something, Tom.
Okay.
For some context. It is about a con man who becomes a mailman in like fucking Siberia in an alternate universe where Santa's not real. And he basically creates Santa Claus
Oh, this is the animated one, right?
Yes, to bring
Yeah,
like
okay.
some joy into the life of. Oh, we got some sort of whippy thing. Root spur.
Yeah. Like it's like your pop-up sandworm thing of the game, at least so far.
Cool. But yeah, Klaus is pretty good. Closes petals and hardens to protect its ovaries. So can I... Do I have my missiles?
I'm the same way, only consume crispy meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm that's me as well, frogs. Like I had no problem with it. There is like kind of a moment where I'm like, okay, I've I've consumed enough. Like there's times where like I will watch those movies where I'm kind of like I'm not really in the mood to watch them, but like
Oh, fine.
it's tradition, and if it's like my one tradition, that's fine. My holidays have gotten very easy over the past like decade, because now I really don't have to think about like holiday stuff much at all. Like gift giving has gotten like easier. So we're all just kind of like, not that worried about it. There's a lot less stress and anxiety for the holidays for me, which is great, because the less of that in my life I will accept gladly.
Yeah, Frogs in the Bucket, I'm curious what like your wife's favorite classics are. Maybe there's some I haven't hit on. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of like the old claymation like Rudolphs and stuff.
Yeah,
Um,
Charlie Brown stuff is always fine, just because like that's kind of got like an everlasting charm for me. I don't like seek it out, but if it's on and like we're looking for something to put
so
on in the
here's a
background, I'm like, oh
question:
sweet.
Is the Charlie Brown, is it the Charlie Brown Christmas special, or is the Great Pumpkin essentially a Charlie Brown Christmas movie?
Well, Great Pumpkin is the Halloween one, I'm pretty sure.
It's Halloween, but isn't it about like a kid who treats Halloween like Christmas? Like the Great Pumpkin is basically Santa Claus.
I think so. I honestly don't remember much about that one. I think the Christmas one is the one that I really know the most about.
The
But I
Christmas
guess
special
so.
one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha.
The Christmas one with like the tree and all that. Yeah. But yeah, that's also how bad I am at like remembering the story for those things. Is like I know like the bits and pieces and like the tropes, and that is usually what I like retain from
Yeah.
those movies.
What are we looking at here? Some cannons, some city.
Jesus. I have encountered some very hard enemies recently.
Nice.
They also got way better at making enemies dodge in this. Like even the little like flyer
Oh,
things are like you do got to aim a little bit more in this.
more. Polar Express Christmas. Oh yeah, Hannah loves Christmas Vacation.
Yeah. I don't mind that one.
I never thought Chevy Chase was very funny, so
Yeah, that's one that I feel like is kind of like as a kid it was like funnier, and obviously I don't think it's as funny now, but it's like it's John Hughes. No, sorry, is it John Hughes? No, it's just Chevy Chase. And I'm like, yeah,
requires psychic boots. Okay.
it's fine. But yeah,
Um,
that is one of those where like if someone was like, "Hey, do you want to watch this now?" I'd be like, honestly, not really. I kind of like know it by heart at this point. I know all the beats, and like it's
considers
just
the
not.
interesting Willy Wonka movies are Christmas movies. All right.
I would consider that. Yeah, that's like there's also like movies that aren't like holiday movies that you watch around that time. Like I mean like stuff like winter time stuff. I guess like I don't, as an example, I would not consider it one, but like there's probably people that watch like Frozen and stuff just because it's
Yeah, it's got
the winter
snow
months,
in
it's
it.
cold. Yeah. Uh oh, I did learn recently. I was thinking earlier this year. I was like, I try to watch like around Halloween time. I try to watch like some like horror movies or scary movies or anything that's kind of in that theme. I learned recently that the southernmost U.S. Arctic base, like research base in the South Pole, they have a tradition every year where when the last like the transports there only go like once a season or something because that's how little like people get moved in and out. They
Yeah.
have a tradition every year where when the last transport leaves from the base, they all get together and they watch a marathon of all the Thing movies back to back.
Oh, that's funny.
Which is yeah, I love that so much that they, the people at the movie is actually about do something similar. It's very cool.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Finn and Poe, I think it is so fun that you like Die Hard as a Christmas movie. I love Die Hard. I thought that the idea of Die Hard is really a Christmas movie was very funny when I first heard it back in
Yeah,
2006. It's
yeah.
not your fault that this
It's not. It's the mimetic nature of that joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I watched it
I'm
like for
with
the
you.
first time as a holiday movie like a couple years ago now at this point, and I was like, okay, yeah, it's kind of fitting. It's also just an excuse to not watch like a Christmas movie, so like I get that. But yeah, the meme part of that for me is I'm just like, all right, that's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
The Ref is one that Ian and I always mention. That's Dennis Leary and I forget who else is in that movie, but that is a Christmas movie.
What is it?
It's called The Ref. It's yeah, I cannot remember.
I've never seen it.
Synopsis of that. Yeah, it is I want to say it's like mid 2000s maybe, late 90s, something like that.
Oh, look at this.
But yeah, are you in
Coneberry. Male form
are you
of
in the
plant that
Fury Green?
continuously emits, pollen. Pollen is uncommonly light, allowing it to float for long durations with very little activity. All right, what's this little guy? Oh God, Bristlewort.
Oh, hi Daniela. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome to Metroid Mondays. Save the galaxy with us.
We're doing it. We're saving it.
What is that? Whoa.
Max, what about you? Any preferred Christmas movie?
Oh, is he still on the call? I didn't. For some reason, I thought he was gone.
I see him on the call.
We've lost him.
If he's fallen asleep, because I know his sleep schedule's gone.
Oh yeah, no, I don't blame him. Mine's
Good night,
also
Max.
in some work.
Sleep tight, sweet prince. All right.
Nope, there he is.
I hopped him off. The
Oh,
call.
you did. Oh,
So
nice.
if he's awake and wants to hop back on, he can. But I don't think I heard him say he was going anywhere or doing anything. But it's Max. I don't know that he knows. Like, I mean, he wasn't there yesterday during our big discussion, so.
Oh, right, yeah.
Blast, yeah. I like that they have kept, it feels like they have kept the Metroid Prime music style. It's like
Yeah, the like theremin
choral
synth.
MIDI. Yes.
Yeah, I think it's I want to say it's the exact same like virtual instrument that they used for like the first game, and then honestly I don't remember much of the music
Definitely
from
feels
2
like
and
it.
3. But yeah, I did a really good job of like this is the stuff that makes Prime, and we're not gonna mess with that too hard. Because I think 3 probably got away from it a little bit. I don't remember exactly,
Yes.
but if I had to pick one, I assume that would be the one to try the most different stuff.
Oh, I got a power. Oh shit! I should have scanned it. I don't think I did. Fuck me.
I don't know if these games do that. Like, oh, you gotta scan it before to get 100% completion. I mean, Maybe I'm thinking of like, better quality of life stuff. They wouldn't do that whole like missables
Yeah.
thing from the first Prime, but yeah, who knows?
Switch to the Psychic Visor and hold ZL to grasp a target. Then they can be manipulated with right and right stick.
Yeah. This is like the third game equivalent of like moving stuff with your hands.
Oh, look at this map. All right, get to the Garden of Remembrance. Cool. Hold on, I'm gonna shoot off something to Max real
Neat.
quick. All right. Let's see. Already scanned. Already scanned. Yeah. Other than that, I haven't. Some people have recommended some anime, but I have aim at a mote socket and release to throw the mote at it. Oh, cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you were asking watching anything. Beyond that, not really. Most of what I've been watching, if I'm playing games, I just like have a stream up in the background, like Northern Lion or someone, just like to have some background noise.
Northern Lion, sanest streamer
Yeah.
alive. He's like the most normal man.
I will say I do like his like the takes he has about life and stuff. Is just great. Like it's just him talking over like playing really simple games, and
it's
I'm
a
like, honestly, that's pretty nice.
it's a 40-year-old well-adjusted man with a family. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's that thing is why I like it is because it's like it's not like a lifestyle I have, but like his takes are still very like he's not like bumbling dad. He is someone who still understands like current culture pretty well, and I'm like that's actually like nice to hear. It's not it's someone I can show like clips of, regardless of whether they play video games, and they can still understand like what he's talking about.
yeah.
So yeah, it's usually stuff like that. Been watching. I got over the summer. I got really into like I don't know how else to describe it, but like really morbid YouTube stuff. Like
Oh,
videos with the title of like the top 10 worst cave deaths ever, or like uh here's 5 videos from people who didn't realize they were taking the last video they would ever take. And I for some reason,
oh, like deep in the algorithm.
well, stuff like that. I mean, it's YouTube, so it's not like super explicit or graphic. But some stuff like Jatslav Pass and like, these like sort of is it paranormal? Is it just like, weird chemical groundswell type shit? Um, Stuff like that. But it's also stuff that I've noticed like I will fall asleep to it now. Like that is my it's not like it's kind of like how some people are really into true crime. That's like my equivalent uh is like getting into like the really weird like internet mysteries, or like analog horror, I guess is another term for similar stuff. But yeah, I've been really big into like the like passive real life horror stuff for some reason recently.
Oh, okay, it's over here. Got it.
Yeah, I also like that the map in this game does have more texture than just the room, so you can kind of see like the lay of the land a little bit. Kind of neat.
Yes. All right, and then I gotta do this one.
Yeah, Frogs. He is probably my number one. Like, I don't follow a lot of like big streamers. I don't mind Germa sometimes, but like, he's really the only person who like if I see him on, I'm like, oh sweet, that's my background noise today.
Yeah.
Uh, like that's him and like maybe like one or two others. It's usually very small name people, but that's also the energy I try to bring to some of our creative decisions on the channel. Is we don't have to be the people that are constantly shouting out subs and follows and stuff, but
But
you can do
also
more with streaming than
like
just
and
yeah.
subscribe.
Yeah, exactly. Like that super YouTuber core. It's like, no, there's ways you can cut that stuff out without having to like sacrifice the brand, so to speak.
Oh, I gotta manipulate this. Okay, okay, okay.
Oh
I
yeah, I'm
mean,
seeing you. Yeah, do it now.
this is like
I had to come back to this one because I didn't understand it. I was like, what am I doing?
yeah.
I kept trying to move the right stick when I was doing this, and I don't think that's. I think what you're supposed to do. Oh, I guess if you're doing the pointer controls. That might be
Yeah,
how you
it's
have
more
to do
of
it.
that, I think.
'Cause I'm playing with pointer controls, and I was trying to use the sticks, and it was like, "Why do you keep unlocking?" I'm like, "What? No, I'm not."
Energy tank acquired. Awesome. Yeah, I think there's an anime that I'm curious about, but I haven't watched. Poker Shell, I think you were actually the one who recommended it. With you, our love will conquer all, or something. Your description of that, if I don't know if she's still watching, but her description of that seemed interesting. It's like furries are real people. I mean, they are real people in real life also, but what am I trying to say? Anthropomorphic animals, beast people are real, and it's a love story, but I think romance anime between a human girl and a like werewolf or beast wolf guy. But in that society, it's really frowned upon. It's not like it's essentially using beast men as a stand-in for like societal prejudice. It could be LGBT stuff, it could be racial, whatever. The way that was described on the Discord was very interesting, and it's like, oh, I guess it's coming out right now, so it's like, oh, maybe that'll be like what I check out this year as a show.
I remember, yeah, I think I saw her post about that. That seems that's interesting. I like that as a concept.
All right, get out of here, you little bugs.
I will
Get
be
out
right
of here.
back.
Yep. All right, I can't even. And then what have I been playing? So obviously I haven't been playing this because I waited to play it on stream. So what I have been playing has been a lot more Donkey Kong Bonanza, still very, very good. Really enjoying it. And then Monster Hunter Wilds we talked about earlier. It won't open. So I've been doing Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Distress beacon detected. All right. Cool. Let's go through the store first. PK, got it. The PK. Oh, that takes me back. PK Thunder. PK Fire. Explosive Force. Alright, I do not have... We're doing it! Map? New map facility? Oh, saving. Yes, please. Alright. Cool. I do, I guess it's different technology. I liked the map system where and save system where we stuck our gun in a, like, port. That felt very, like, satisfyingly phallic. Alright, so I can't do that. I'm gonna get missiles by going this way, I assume, and then, coming in the other way. Yeah, open up. Alright. missiles are definitely coming in soon, I feel. Can't do anything there. Same Z's. Ah! Plants. I don't know why I keep yawning. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sure that's super fucking annoying. Can't transform yet. Long ass tunnel. Oh. What was that? Isopod glides atop a slick mucus which they produce. Their diet is primarily glow mold. Interesting. Followed it. All right. Was there... Hold on. Let me go back. See if there was something up here. No? Oh, for some reason I thought there was like a walkway up above. All right. Fair enough. Cutscene. All right. That means there's going to be something big that fucks up. Yep. Oh. Cool. Something in the sky. Yeah, that oh, antenna. Yeah, it's not great. Fair enough. Beetle variant nest. Hard in mud and clay. The nest is fragile enough to single powerful blow. Alright. Nope. Fair enough. God damn. Plucked and then impaled? Like dropped from above? Little boss fight? Little mini boss fight? Who was... Oh. Oh my god. I had heard that there was some, like, annoying guy.
Oh, I returned in time for you to meet Miles.
Yeah. Alright.
I don't think he's that. I mean, he's definitely like the nerd archetype, but I don't think he's as bad as everyone was making him out to be. Like,
Yeah,
he's not he's not
holding out
grown worthy
judgment.
yet.
Yeah. The one thing that I was pleasantly surprised, I thought he would be there right from the beginning, the way people were describing it.
Yeah,
like,
people were talking like he was gonna be like a Navi situation. I'm like, it doesn't sound like it is.
And it's like, I've been playing, and I recognize I'm kind of a slow player, but I've been playing for an hour and a half, and I just got to him. NoobTube, I mentioned weight loss recently. How is that going? It's pretty good. I guess, yeah, this year I recognize that one, I've struggled with cholesterol, and two, oh fuck this thing. Two, I just wasn't exercising the way I wanted to. I've lost a lot of endurance and strength because of inactivity. So weight loss wasn't the primary goal. It was the other things. And then it was like, all right, if I can, oh fuck, come on, scan. If I lose some weight by getting healthier with other things, that's great. Griever variant of the area. Griever variant of this area. Oh, okay, Grievers that have different environments they can go to.
I think Grievers are like our new like rotating enemy type.
Yeah. But I've been eating pretty well, guided by my dietitian, eating a lot more fish, working on the processed foods. I've already one part of it is I thought my diet was pretty good because I cook at home so much, but there were like going over the data with my dietitian helped a lot with like, oh, here's some things I could be doing better. So I'm down. I was, I think, about 200 pounds at my heaviest, and I'm at 178 as of this morning, so about 20 pounds.
Probably where I'm at right now, actually.
I can run I run 4 miles every 3 days a week, so I feel pretty good about that. And my lifts have improved. So I'd say overall I'm pretty happy because of those metrics. And then my HDL and LDL are in much better shape. My triglycerides aren't as high as they were when I got my physical this year. So like those are the metrics I care about, and those I am pretty happy with.
Nice. Yeah, it's always good to take care of that. That's what I need to start doing again.
Yeah.
Been very much in hibernation mode lately, so I'm just...
Yeah, I'm kind of getting back there, and I gotta fight that urge a little bit. I'm eating a little more chocolate than I probably should as it's gotten colder. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the results.
So my guess, based on the amount I've played so far, is that we're gonna have like a companion for all the major areas.
Each
or most
area,
of the major areas at least. Yeah.
Yeah, we're like learning. We're gonna get a Federation buddy.
Free. Yeah, exactly. And I was like, I don't mind that as much because, you know.
I don't mind it every now and then. I would love, like, hey, if you're doing this for 2 Prime games in a row, maybe
Yeah,
Prime 5 can be more isolated again. Just like a balancing act. I don't
yeah.
ooh, missiles. Hey, missiles.
Or even just having a like kind of like how Fusion did it, where it's like you just talk to someone. I mean, technically remotely. Like, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, it's funny. I could go either way. I could, like, if they did a game where it's like, hey, you're gonna be in like busy people filled metropolises, but we'll get the isolated feeling by like going down in the sewers or secret labs or something. Like, I'd be open to that as well. I don't know
Yeah,
like if that's the Metroid vibe, but I just like the universe they built, and I like Samus, and I like playing around with it. Thank you, Miles. Miles McKenzie. And I don't like that he's like telling me to check the map, but
yeah. I mean, they. It's not like he will say stuff like where you can go next, but it hasn't been like enough for me recently to be like super annoying. It's been like, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
yeah. All right, and now I can do this. Cool. And I predicted this. You weren't here, but I was like, "Oh, we're gonna get the missile because we're running into these like amber walls that are
Right? Yeah,
clearly like
that like
missile blow
precursor,
upable."
like yeah. Which I mean, again, it's one of those things that I feel like Prime does really well. It's like, yeah, I know I'm about to get it because I keep seeing a lot of them. That's all right.
Concussive blast. No. What about we talked about games and movies. Have you been reading anything lately?
No, not really. I was on a bit of like a reading spur there for a while. After House of Leaves, I haven't really read much. I did read there's a manga called Blame. It's a sci-fi manga. It's nice because like it's not a lot of like dialogue to it. It's mostly like really big,
I
like
have heard
massive
of it.
space
Is
structures.
it like
Yeah,
Blame, but it's Blame with an exclamation mark at the end?
yeah, that one. I picked up the first copy of that a couple months ago and finally got around to reading that probably back in September. And that's pretty cool. It's very like big sci-fi with like a lot of like super massive structures and like it's a lot of like empty space and silence, but the art style is really kind of gritty, so it's cool.
Yeah.
But no, I haven't really read anything recently. I'm sure there was something on my list now that I started actually reading again for the first time in years.
Is that is that like you've gotten back into reading with free time outside of work and stuff, or is it a
I
goal of
did a
yours?
little bit. I haven't had like a super big itch to keep doing it. I've been doing it mostly like when there's like certain like series or books that get recommended to me that I like legitimately like want to read. But I feel like I'm now more open to the idea of doing that as like an activity besides like games because I realize I have a lot of screen time with my job and with my hobbies. So I figured, I might as well have another hobby that doesn't involve screens as much. And yeah, House of Leaves Frogs is probably now one of my favorite books. It's up there with Neuromancer, which are probably my
Ooh,
two
wow,
favorites.
high praise. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's very good. It is. I think it's the
I'll have to
kind
add it
of
to the
weird
list.
psychological. I guess it's a horror. Oh, it's a horror book sort of. But it's also like a weird format, which I'm all about. But yeah, it's good. I think it's a sign that I'm probably going to start reading a lot more, or at least I'm going to read more than I was, which was like once every like 7 years.
Yeah. I let's see. I have been reading. I finished Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil, which is a vampire book.
Huh.
And it's really about like powers, corruption, and
Is
what
this
like.
another recommendation from like the romance
No,
novel
it's
gang?
not a romance. It's definitely more like sci-fi fantasy. And it's the reason I was reading it is because it was nominated, I think, for a Hugo.
Hmm.
Oh shit! Should have scanned that. That's fine. Um,
Yeah,
it,
Cheryl, I really like Blame. And yeah, Neuromancer is my other favorite book, Frogs.
it wasn't. Um, it wasn't a perfect book. It has some pacing issues, but it is a really interesting and good read about. It's a sympathetic look. Sympathetic, maybe not the empathetic look at like someone just totally fucking like losing their way. It's a tragedy,
Hmm.
but if you're down for like a sobering, sad read, it's good. It's real good.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil by V.E. Schwab.
Wow, huh? That's an interesting name.
Other than that, the only other topics I've got are or the last topic is that Katsuhiro Harada is leaving Bandai Namco. He's the lead developer and design lead of Tekken, which is a
Oh, that's
series
right.
I
Yeah.
respected but never got into. It's like, hey, it's I've been doing this for 30 years, and I'm gonna move on to other projects and smaller studio stuff, and like, best of luck. Like, it's been a pleasure, and excited kind of to see whatever you're working on next.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. I mean, the guy, that was pretty much his life's work at this point. I played a
Yeah.
little bit of Tekken when I had friends that were into the fighting game stuff. I'm not a fighting game person really myself, outside of like for funsies, but Tekken is definitely the one that I think I enjoyed, like trying to learn about the most.
Yeah. It's I mean, I'm a very solid like Street Fighter guy, and that I tried to get into Guilty Gear, but I just am not good enough for Guilty Gear. Um,
Yeah, those are hard.
but I I appreciated Tekken's like the different way it played and their like insane story.
Yeah, the stories of like what every game the father and son like throw each other off the mountain for some fucking
Yeah.
reason. I like that. It's just like it's very like yeah, of course it's really, it goes over the top, but they started to embrace it by the end of it.
Yeah, it's funny. Oh,
Oh yeah, this sequence is cool. I actually really like this like bridge
oh fuck.
fight. Oh yeah, and he can get injured.
He can get injured?
He can, but like there is like a way you can. It's like a downing like revival system. It's like if he like loses all of his health, you just have to go over and heal him basically with psychic powers,
Oh,
which I like
interesting.
because at least it's not like a fail. Like you got to do it all over again. I much prefer the like yeah, you just got to go like knock him down again instead of like uh having to like restart the whole mission all over again.
Yeah. There's a penalty, but it's not like, oh, gotta redo and waste my time kind of thing.
Yeah, it's not like the glaringly bad like escort mission stuff. Oh yeah, Frogs. Yeah, House of Leaves is definitely I would recommend it. It is, it's an interesting book. It felt like it altered my brain chemistry for a little bit, but it's one of those reads that's like it's got a little bit of suspense, a little horror, but it's not like it's like super scary. It's just very like almost like eldritch horror in the way that it's like impossible like spaces basically. But highly recommended. And yeah, I'm trying to actually, if I do read more, I'm gonna probably read more cyberpunk stuff because it's been a couple years since I've read Neuromancer, and I really like Cyberpunk 2077 story wise. So I think I'm gonna try to get through more of William Gibson's Sprawl trilogy.
Oh, I like this guy. He's like, can I ask you something? Don't you ever get scared? It's like,
Yes, I screenshotted that because I was like, wow, that's like
yeah, that's
thematically
what I would
appropriate.
ask. Like,
Yeah, because I was like, that's like the whole theme that I like about Metroid is the all like isolation and doing all of this like by yourself. And that's the first time any NPCs ever asked you like, don't you get scared of doing this shit? I was like, I feel like that's a huge step compared to like where the dialogue was before.
yeah,
Yeah, that line made me like him. I was like, you know what, kid, you're actually not that bad. Like,
yeah.
I'm sure I know how to check my map already, but that's endearing.
All right, so where are we in relation to? All right, what's this?
Yeah, Frogs. The old like escort mission stuff from like the mid 2000s. I'm glad it's not made a resurgence, or at least if people have companion like tasks, it's becoming a lot like better in terms of like we respect your time. We're not going to make you do this whole thing over again unless that's like the whole like grift of the game, which some people might like. I don't know, but that's not for me. Yeah, I don't think I've got much else for updates either. Sure, there was some gaming news that's come up recently. I feel like it's kind of gone in one ear and out the other lately.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of like new announcements. We've got the Game Awards coming up.
Oh yeah.
I think it sounds like we're getting another Tomb Raider is going to be announced at the Game Awards. But I'm not.
Oh, interesting.
I'm just.
I don't know. Like, I never really grew up with Tomb Raider. Like, I knew about like Lara Croft, but I never really played the games. That doesn't really seem like the kind of series that would strike me as something people are like really, really itching for more of. But I don't know, maybe it's just me.
Control beam.
Oh yeah, the mind bullets. The mind bullets are pretty fun actually.
Sweet. Launch using the can be controlled. Okay. Interesting. All right, so I gotta like curve them around something.
Yeah, so this is like the wanted bullets. Pretty sick.
Oh wait, hold on. Let's try this again. Come back down here. Wait, how do I do this?
So you have to be in like the
Switch to
psychic
psychic
visor
damage.
mode. Yeah, and then you
now
hold
charge.
A.
Oh, I see. I see. Charge
Yeah.
in that mode. Okay.
Yeah, it throws me off because like you don't have your power beam out, so you're not really thinking about it.
Oh. All right. Easy enough. I don't know that I love the y-axis inverted. I might change that in the settings. We'll see.
Oh, you have yours inverted?
When you do the control beam, it feels inverted.
Oh, yeah, no, it is. Yeah, it's like flight sim, inversion. Oh yeah, he gets his little like nerd mech moment too, which I was like, all right, that's not bad.
Yeah, so did we go... Is this a time travel game?
I don't know. I don't think so. I'm kind of hoping not, because I don't have had enough time travel in a lot of stuff. But I don't think it is. I think it's literally just like you got teleported to a different, like the artifact is like I think it's supposed to be like a teleportation thing to go to Vuros.
Gotcha.
I called it Betsy.
Extremely powerful explosives. All right, don't have those yet. Empress Aliu. Ooh, butterflies. Heh. Some sort of control system used in the machine era. Oh, this is what you were talking about, like their industrial...
Yeah, they start hinting at the fact that like they weren't always. I don't know if it's like they weren't always psychic, or maybe they just like had their own like industrial like revolution era where they're starting to put down the breadcrumbs of society changing. Let's see.
Okay, repairs required. Circulars. Aperture, ventilation. I wonder if this is something where I can fire into it.
Oh, apparently Capcom is moving to revitalize Mega Man, Ace Attorney, and Devil May Cry with new projects.
Interesting.
Yeah. Wonder if they're gonna like make announcements about that soon.
I would assume so. Did they ever come out with the JRPG game they were working on? Some sci-fi... Oh, fuck. I forget what it was called.
Yeah, it sounds vaguely familiar, but I feel like I probably...
You play a
if there was
dude and you've got like a little robot doll girl.
Oh, no, I don't think they did. I think they just announced that Was it recently?
Felt like it was
know what
like
time is
earlier
anymore.
this year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me search it. Unless chat knows.
I know I saw the trailer for it, and like people were talking about it. Oh, it reminds me. I used to get it confused with another game that came out recently called Routine. It's supposed to be like a survival horror space thing. It's supposed to be good.
Da, da, da. God, what should I search to find it?
I trying to remember, what it was called.
Oh, yes,
I guess
Noob to Pragmata. Has Pragmata come out?
Pragmata, yeah. I don't think it has. I feel like if it did, I would have heard more about it.
Let's see. I know 2026 does not have like a full release date yet.
Yeah.
And then in terms of games to check out, one more plug for the Alters, because I think it's on sale. It got a major content update, and it is on sale right now. If anyone's been like looking to check it out, it's like $25 maybe. If you like base building and you like interesting, complex narratives, it's a really fun one. All right, saved. Ah. All right, built by the Lemorn. Interact.
Wait, you can interface with their tech, which means you can understand it, which means you've received translation data, which opens up a world of possibilities. Once I get this working, we can use this tech to our advantage. I just need remote access to your logs. Oh, this data chip. You think it'll work?
It is funny that Capcom's, or not Capcom, Nintendo's not giving Samus a voice. Like, it's like they learned from other M. They're like, no, we're not doing that shit again.
Yeah, like Dread gets the one line from her, but I love that it's not even in English, because then it's just like it's in a made up language. So it's like, yeah, of course, like she can speak. She makes like, you know, like the combat like grunts and stuff, but it's not like she doesn't need to say a lot of lines. And I think that that's a really smart decision.
Yes.
Okay, all this is going to take a while to figure out, so I'm going to stay here if you want to scout ahead.
Yeah, I mean, like up until this point, I was kind of like, you know, I don't really have a problem with like the Miles guy. Like it seems like it's kind of like fine. Like, yeah, it's definitely gonna be some handholdy stuff, but I'm like, it's not as bad as I was expecting.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm more okay with it than I expected to be.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right, no, I need to change these controls because I am gonna fuck this up every time.
Oh, the psychic bullets.
Yeah. Oh, why is my phone blowing up? Oh, Hannah's just doing stuff. All right. Mission, logbook, settings, game control scheme. No. Camera. Stick invert. Enable motion controls, mouse sensitivity. No.
Oh, that's
where would it be? Cursor. Gameplay? No.
Yeah, I'm not seeing one.
Like just for that, I don't want to invert everything. I just want to invert my.
Oh, well, I think I'm using motion control, so I kind of use a little combination of like a little bit of stick and a little bit of like movement.
Oh yeah, let me try that. Let me try motion controls.
That yeah, because it kind of it should enable it. I think for you for both. I don't know if it's different with the like dual stick controls with some. I really need to figure out the difference between those two things. I was trying a little bit of the dual stick mode in handheld, and that seemed pretty good.
All right, close enough. It worked.
Yeah, good enough. I think luckily there's not too much you have to do with it. Like you can still use it during like regular combat to hit multiple things, but it's not
required.
It's not essential. Yeah, besides a couple puzzles. for a save room so I can stop.
Oh, new statues.
Yeah, they got new statue types in this one. Instead of looking at the Chozo all the time.
Hmm. Nope. Don't have the space jump. Well, let's see what else is in this room.
How was your weekends, chat? I don't know if we've asked that. Curious to know what everyone else has been up to and what's good or what's not good.
What does this one say? Let's scan all the things. Inscription Kuov Honda. Alright. But what do I need to, like, do here? Design to unfold. Announce there's a way to trigger it to open. Usually my trigger is shooting stuff. If not, I just got this new power. No.
You're in the... Figure out where you're at.
I'm in a room with like a pedal. I just got the psychic beam. I don't know. Let's see. The Altar of Legacy, it says, is where I am. So I came into this room. I see this thing. It's preventing me from, like, getting... Oh, you know what? I'm just...
Oh.
That's not a door. I got it.
Yeah.
Alright, fair. God damn it. No, that didn't work. Well, that's interesting.
There should be like a little, like, pedestal thing you can interact with here, I think. Not?
Pedestal.
Yeah, I think you just need to go to the door beyond it, right? Or is there...
Well, how do I get up there? I can't jump high enough. That's why I thought it was this.
No, I think no, there's something else you need to interact with here because those will become like stairs.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Let's
see, not that.
It's got to be something you already have. What? Turn around. Are you?
Here's a door. All right, let's walk in one more time. All right, so I have these statues. Looking around at anything else. No. Checking behind here. So I thought maybe it was... like this thing up here. Doesn't appear to be the case.
I think it might be something that you gotta scan. Try to scan those two statues. What about the other one?
Let's see. Sculpture of a prominent Lemorne priest. This inscription reads Calvanda. Same thing on this side. Oh my god, no, they are two different scans. Oh,
Okay, I was gonna say,
alright.
I think one is, one I think has like a thing in its forehead that you need to.
Got a little hologram. Oh, that's a fun little, like, bioorganic memory system.
Yeah.
Eat your fruit.
Yeah, I kind of like that. There we go. Save room, finally. Yay. All right. Now I can put this down and focus.
Sweet. Stairs, yep.
Yeah. I knew it was like had something to be like to do with a scan.
And now I can, now I can interact with this thing and it'll open up the statue, I assume. Small size energy converter converts energy from green energy crystals into psychic energy, then sends it to the sacred tree. I do not have any green energy crystals to deposit. You bastard, Chatoya, alright? Well, then I guess I'm gonna go get some crystals and come back.
Yeah, I think that's like that's gonna be one of those like long form resources that you kind of pick up in the open world.
Yeah. Ooh, what is this thing? Hemispherical metal lid that can open and close. Psychic energy detected inside analysis. It works in conjunction with the pressure platform. Interesting. Alright. Actually, this might be a good spot for me to take a little bio break.
Yeah.
So I think be back in like 10 minutes, everybody. See y'all in a little bit.
Yeah, see y'all in a bit. I'm ready.
Alright. Back. We, oh, I got some psychic, like, I don't know what you call it, discus targets to blow up in this, very serene... Wait, no, hold on. Am I mixing things up? Do I need to blast this? Psychic lock linked to the triple target. Simultaneous exposure of all 3 targets that psychic energy will release the lock. Okay.
Yeah, so they're teaching you to do the hitting all 3 at once since you slow down time with the mind
When
bullets.
they say concussive blast, I assume that's a missile, but I'm blasting this.
Yeah, I mean,
shit.
sometimes I just ran into a thing earlier, like an hour ago, that was like a nice good shock will explode it, and I was like, do you mean like an electricity weapon, or do you mean an actual like concussive? And they meant a missile, and I was like, okay. That's not the first time though that they haven't done that in the Prime series.
Oh fuck. Alright, I gotta get better at aiming that. Alright. Hey, there we go.
Nice.
Door unlocked. I do like that this, I don't know if I said it already, this aesthetic feels different from both the Chozo and the Luminoth.
Oh, what about the difference between them?
The aesthetic of this, like, temple area, it doesn't feel like a Chozo temple or a Luminoth temple.
Yeah, these temple areas definitely feel a lot more, like, different, which I can really appreciate.
All these Lamorne priests. I also enjoy that we're, like, in a single planet, it seems, right now. I enjoyed Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, I think, more than most. But I like that, like, they aren't trying to top it by being like, now we're gonna go to, like, 6 different planets or anything like that. It's just, no, we did Corruption, and now we're going back to, like, a little more core Metroid Prime formula.
Yeah.
Which is all I really need. Ooh, boss fight. Okay. Some sort of plant.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. If you remember the first one at all, it's very similar to that. But I like what they do with this one. I actually like this guy more than Flogra from the first.
Carvex.
Yeah.
Giant carnivorous plant possessing consciousness, intelligence, and considerable physical strength. It is unable to communicate due to fusion with the Metro. Oh. Destroying all tentacle-like vines will cause its protective layers, leaves to drop. Alright, note that tentacles quickly regenerate. The only way to delay it is to destroy them all at virtually the same time. Well. Ooh. Alright, I want to scan you before I fire. Alright, Carvex Vine. Cool. I am going to run away and scan this real quick. Onanalt Palm Rootstocks. Alright. Anything else I want to... Whoa! Dodged it.
Yeah, this is also one of those bosses where, like, the tentacles are a different scan than the like, the main thing itself.
Oh, fuck. He's got little things, too. Fuck. Nope. Alright, he's smacking the shit out of me. I'm learning.
Yeah.
Woo! Where am I going? It is interesting that I feel like the Prime series in general introduces Metroids later than this game's like 1, 2, and 3. I feel like all of them were like, yeah, there's something weird going on. Oh, it turned out it's Metroids. And
Yeah.
then in this game, it's like, no, it was Metroids from the beginning. We
Yeah.
figured out we
which is,
figured out our branding.
I thought it was weird at first. I was like, really, they're bringing like Metroids back, and I was like, oh right, Dread is where Metroids don't exist anymore. This game is the Prime series is very much like, no, Metroids are still a major part of everything. Like,
Yeah.
it did feel odd. I was like, oh really? Like they're just gonna go back to Metroids, and I was like, oh no, wait, they would still be like a force in this universe, I guess. So that actually does kind of. Not that I'm not complaining. Like I like Metroids. I think that they're cool. They're like the versatile like sci-fi sponge to absorb whatever the new goop is.
Yeah. They're good at absorbing. They
Yeah.
All right, I gotta figure this out. So, does my psychic beam like stop time?
It slows it down, yeah, by a pretty good amount.
Interesting. Okay. I had not figured
Yeah,
that
this
out. All right. So what do I need to do here? All right, if I blast it up. Ah, okay. Blast their shells. And
yeah, you kind of like
then
de-shell
I
them
can
first.
psychic beam.
Yeah, if you like de-shell them basically, then you can hit them all
Whoa.
three at once.
Where's that other vine? Ah. Got it.
But yeah, I think it should just be 3.
Super hard. No, well, it was just like on the other side, so I was like going in a big ass circle.
Oh right, yeah, this one has phases. Yeah, it's very much like Flogger, where it gains another tentacle every time, but
I think I heard
I like the
yelling
shelling
in the
mechanic more in
background.
this one. Oh no, you got whirly things.
Whirly gigs. Whirly
Yeah.
goops. Alright, so that happens. Ah. Not fully. There we go. Then... I don't have it. Ah, fuck. Alright. One more.
Yeah, I think I can just blast it with regular.
Yeah, and then... Oh, fuck.
I do love that, like, there's a lot of classics of Prime, like the enemy types, even the bosses, like Flagra and this are so similar, and it's like, yeah, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just change it up a little bit, you know?
Yeah. Whoa! Fuck. Alright, here's number 2. Nope. Oh, their shells came back. Alright, I fucked it up. I fucked it! I'm learning. I'm learning, everyone.
Gotta learn first to be able to do it.
Yep. Fuck. Alright. Now, can I do this without hitting the ground? Yes! I'm a genius. I'm a god among Metroids. I am the Metroid Prime. There we go!
Not the one that we killed already.
Yeah, different Prime. Yeah, that is a good point. Like, Metroid Prime was really defined by, like, Metroid Prime and then Dark Samus. I'm curious to see, like, does it turn out that Silex has fused with Metroid Prime? Oh, fuck! There's a lot more stuff.
But yeah, I don't know. I guess it could be possible. I didn't think about it until I was reading the story bits from the games 2 and 3 because I forgot. But I was like, oh yeah, Metroid Prime is Dark Samus because that's what.
Yeah,
That's
from
what becomes Dark Samus, and I
takes
just never
the
thought about
face-on
it.
suit
Yeah.
in what? All right.
Getting close.
Whoop.
I also like that they had to point out that it's carnivorous, and I was like, you don't see it eat, so it's not like it's,
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be carnivorous just to be like mean.
Yeah, water buffalo are herbivores, and those are like some of the most vicious motherfuckers on the planet. Hippos. Alright. And I've definitely changed the way I play Prime games, where, like, I used to, like, conserve my missiles like a motherfucker to,
Yeah,
like,
now I use
my
them constantly.
detriment. Yeah. Now I'm like, nah, fuck it. I understand. Like, I'll get it back. I'm not scared
That
anymore.
I think Dread helped break me of that. Dread and playing like Fusion,
Mhm.
where it was like, no, missiles are a resource that like you really do want to use. Like, even if you're not using all of them, it's not like you got to go 100 or nothing. But you know, like toss a couple in there between charge shot rounds, and that's pretty much what I do.
Yeah. Oh, did I cure the plant instead of killing it? Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I thought that was so interesting because I was like, in every other game, especially in 3, like, yeah, you straight up, if like you're infected, it's like, all right, I don't like look at that leg.
Yeah,
But in
100%.
this,
Like
they were
your
like,
other
oh,
bounty hunters too. Like,
yeah.
oh, there's a
Oh, yeah, I remember
voice in
that,
my
like,
head, and it's like, well,
yeah,
Samus, time to put him down.
yeah, like, oh, no, we don't? Or, are you sure? I mean, I got one more left. I can just, get out of your misery there. Yeah, it's nice for once she's
Woo!
like, finally, not everything has to fucking die when I try to help it by using my gun. Oh, yeah, the psychic bomb. I had to use this a couple times. Guns Pony's asking, what is behind you? In
Plants.
real life or in...
Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh, is
Yeah,
that...
you're probably looking at a preview of what I am currently reviewing in Conversion Conversations. So a new short comes out tomorrow, and then the full video will come out Thursday. Did you hear
Are
that?
you reviewing, like, new stuff as it comes out?
It's something from Japan. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm going to be right back because I think I hear Hannah yelling. I'll be right back. Cats were fighting and Hannah was panicking. All right, we're
Okay.
back. The Mega Stuff and Francis were fighting and Hannah was panicking, was what it was. But yeah, so these are not out in the States. These are Japan exclusive toys. So I picked them up while I was in Japan, and then I'm reviewing them. It's behind you. You can see World Dragness and the Drag Knights, which I think is an awesome name.
Oh,
Um,
that's
the
interesting.
the concussive blast of psychic bombs damages objects. Oh, okay. This is how I can blow shit up. And I guess functionally, does this make it any different than my previous bombs, or it's just like new planet,
I
new
think it's just like
flavor?
I think it's just they're purple now. There is a thing you can do with it that it'll probably show you in a second. That's like you can use them to like make those like those psychic motes that you like pulled out of the like foreheads of some of those statues.
Oh,
You
I
can
could
make some of
create
those
those.
now.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fun for like
I'm sure
puzzles.
they have other uses because it seems like it's kind of open ended. Like, oh, actually, you can use these in combat for like a boss. I haven't tried it yet, but I've been curious to see like, does that do anything?
Interesting. Cool.
Yeah, another neat little upgrade. Not not super useful so far, but there's a couple puzzles that you can I think do now when you have it.
Are we doing something here? Ah, there we go. All right. I guess that's how they're disguising their loading screen. I was like, why? What do I need to do? Okay. I'm in
Hmm.
their alternate dimension universe. Their secret temple. Ooh.
Yeah, the Psychic universe or whatever.
Yeah.
The Dark World, but
The
Psychic.
the dark world.
Yeah. Or really escape it.
But yeah, Guns Pony. So that's what it is. And if it looks a little odd behind me, it's because Tanner got me, like for my birthday, he got me a little different studio. So I'm recording stuff with a little better setup than before. I've got a light box and everything. One of the keys, cool. Total of 5 keys. Well, shit. 1 key down.
Hmm.
Oh, Mackenzie, what's up?
Can you pick up dinner on the way home?
Yeah. Alright, so I can't get through there, but now I can do this. And this is what lets me get through. There we go. Open map. Yeah, show me where we're going. Got it. Back at base camp. Understood. Did you... So I know you and I have both played 1, 2, and 3. Did you ever play Metroid Prime Hunters?
I did, yeah. So I used to own it as a kid, and then I played it like I guess a decade ago now at this point. And I've never fully beaten it. I've gotten to, like the last of like the 8 like there's like a
Oh,
bunch
yeah,
of like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
totem bosses, and the
Yes.
last one, the DS controls are so frustrating that I've never been able to do it. I just sort of put it down and forget. But I've played through like 95% of the game twice now. So
It's the sort of thing
yeah,
where I would be curious to see, like... Ah, here's green crystal energy. Sweet. Okay.
yeah,
A lot there. I feel like there's a lot of DS games that's like, hey, you could spend a little bit of money, but not crazy money. Don't redo the graphics, just redo the controls and bring it to the Switch as a remake, and people would be
yeah.
super excited. Metroid Prime
I feel like
Hunters, the Zelda
Kingdom Hearts had that
games.
with like Chain of Memories. I feel like they could totally do that with that because like it's not. I mean, I don't know. Like the proprietary software might be the hard part, but like even if it was a little bit of like a Prime One like remaster or like a Dead Space remaster kind of thing, I feel like it would be worth the money just to have like, hey, it's now in like they did that with the Legend of Zelda, the not Wind Waker. What's the one that you guys played? The top down one where you play as Link, the old Game
Um,
Boy game remake.
oh, Link's Awakening.
Yeah,
Yeah. Or even, it could be like, what would another, like some classic, Elite Beat Agents, The World Ends With You. Yeah, it feels like there's just a lot of stuff where it's like, hey, like the DS was super popular, um, but there are some great game ideas that could definitely be like redone just to bring them to like a new audience.
yeah. I mean, I would like that because I would like to be able to play through that. Plus, I also like the other hunters in Metroid Prime Hunters. I think it's cool to have all these like
Yes.
rivals. I love Trace. I love in Silex, obviously. Um, Lots of cool, weird like world building that's done in that game.
Yeah. And Silex is interesting because he's like, I think he's a space pirate, but he's clearly not the same species of space
I
pirate, or he's like cybernetic because he got blown up or some shit.
Yeah, I know he stole like some tech from the Galactic Federation. I know he doesn't like them, and he doesn't like you by association. I don't know that he has any
Yes.
actual history with you, but he's just like, well, I just you work with him, so I don't like him. But yeah, it's kind of like I don't know if he's space pirate, but he's definitely like not like the race space pirate, but I'm sure like he is just sort of like an outlaw who steals a bunch of tech.
Yeah, it's interesting that he's the one from um oh, he's the one from Hunters that continued on. Because it
Yeah.
felt like there were a lot of those dudes that like you said, there's other hunters that could have come.
Right. I mean, they all like they'll have some sort of personality that kind of fits with like the theme of the whole setting.
Yes. All right, what am I doing here? Let's scan. All right, psychic recording data playback device emits images and text recorded within mode. These, all right. So I can move this guy. If I stick it here. All right. And then I do this. In the distant past, a mass of burning rock fell from the sky to the jungles of Vuros. Once this rock, which was itself poisonous, had cooled and hardened, a small carnivorous plant took in the poison it carried. The plant did not succumb to the poison, it thrived, growing to rule over the jungle. In time, the priest Thesar became the first the plant could convey its thoughts to and named it Carvex. Later, at their urging, Carvex eventually relocated to the garden within the Lemorn Temple of Memory. There it ruled as it did in the jungles and it came to preside over Lemorn funerals. Oh, fun. So it's like, hey, guess what? There's this thing. And here's how we use it. Like, here's how it's incorporated.
It had an actual like purpose in their society too, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I like that. I don't think I have any other recordings that I can tell. Within the moat of this statue holds a history of the guardian of the temple. To reveal these truths, place the moat in the playback device. Alright, fair enough. Alright. So what makes it so that I can actually unlock a moat? So if I bring it here, it gives me that. So I guess I come back to this room in the future after I like unlock other memories. Maybe?
Yeah, I think this is one that you return to because I've only been there once, but there's definitely more stuff to be done there. There's a couple rooms like that, but like, luckily the map does like mark those usually. Like the place where you store the green energy has its own little icon.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Neat. All right. We're working our way backwards. Oh, I did not scan this. Pressure platform. Cool. Deposit green. Oh, yep. Green energy crystals in the altar. Well, let's deposit some stuff.
Yeah. It seems like you need a lot of them because I gathered what I thought was a lot, and I've made a dent in it, but not a big one.
Gotcha. Red light. Green energy crystals have been deposited. Sweet. This illumination will grow as the sacred tree absorbs more energy. All right, so just keep submitting. Got it. Interesting. I don't think there's been like, I mean, it's not a new idea, but it's new to the franchise of like expendable resource, like a payment resource or something. It's usually just
something
like,
that's like a
get an
depositable
upgrade and then you can do the next thing. But here it's like,
yeah, it's a definitely like a different move compared to like just like having everything on you all the time.
Yeah.
Reading news article headlines now. Duolingo takes over shuttered St. Louis Hooters location for corporate stunt. It
Interesting.
doesn't even, they don't say what it
What's
is,
the
but
stunt?
yeah, I don't know.
Is Hooters still in business?
I guess. I mean, I've never been to one. I don't know, but I'm assume so because I still see like the like logo pop up like on the highway sometimes. Hmm.
From what I gather, the only way off this planet is to retrieve 5 teleport keys.
All right.
Now, I'll do some digging to see if there's any way I can support you. Now that our comms are working, we should be able to share data. I can provide you with intel from here. What do you say?
I will say in terms of companions and stuff, yeah, I am enjoying this way more than other M. I think.
Yeah. Hmm.
All right. Thank you, Mackenzie.
One of these doors is still locked. Have you found anything that'll open it?
Yeah, all right. Activates linked devices when the concussive blast is heated within. The illumination indicates it's online. All right. Cool. I guess then that's what we'll do. We'll just blow that door open. I like Mackenzie's little yay.
Yeah. Yay.
No, I love him. I think that
Yeah, I was like, I don't think he's that bad.
I get it. I get that he's not like, it's not the isolated vibe of Metroid. But I think the game still is super atmospheric and does such a good job at everything else that right now, as of this moment, I love
Yeah.
Mackenzie. I'm like, oh yeah, he's my little buddy to go on an adventure with. I kind of hope he dies. Like, hey, wait, get that like isolated
yeah,
feeling.
for sure.
Like, kill my horse.
Yeah, they are still goons of some type, so I'm like, I'm sure they're not going to live. I mean, why would they live and other bounty hunters do not?
Wait, what is this? Storage locker. All right, making impervious to even powerful weapons. It will open if a current is passed to the electrodes on both ends. All right, so I don't have that thing yet. That's fine. Oh, tracks. All right. Have I been here before? Is this like, or no, this is not a recursive loop. All right. Let's go right. What's with this door? Lock unit heat. Lamorne made locking system. All right, so I don't have a heat ray yet. I'll have to do that one later. Do you have a
I do kind of miss when like...
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, I do kind of miss when like the doors were like one big color to indicate like the different weapons.
Yes,
things,
Prime.
I don't mind the new locks.
Prime definitely had like the cleanest visual, like you could identify things instantly. Green, blast it with a thing. Yellow, hit it with your missile, and then everything else was like keyed to a color. Machinery cargo launcher uses ballistic technology to launch specially engineered capsules. Okay, so it's basically a cannon that shoots off your Amazon package. That's awesome.
Yeah, I love this because it's so like it's clearly from the machine era. Because like, why would they make a fucking like man cannon when they can just teleport now? But I love it because it's just like, yeah,
the
of course,
old
why
era
not?
tech.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, why make vehicles when we could just launch you from one place to another?
Concussive vibration. Alright, so I need to get up in there?
Yeah, we get to unlock it first.
Alright, what do I need to scan? Scanned. Cargo. Engineered. Yep. The tree. Sacred tree. Yep. Activates when the sensor in the recess at the top detects a concussive vibration.
Yeah.
Sensor in the recess at the top. I mean, I see it. But how do I get up there in order to give it a...
I think it's that little statue to your
Oh,
left.
I forgot I can...
Yeah,
No,
so this is
I
where
can...
you actually want to use your morph ball.
Yep, press Y to exit morph ball and return to the combat visor. Press X to switch to the psychic visor. Press Y to enter... Okay, hold on. Y to enter morph ball mode. Hold ZR to float a psychic bomb in the air. Alright. Press Y to exit. Alright. Press X to switch to psychic visor. And now, yep, here's the node that you were talking about. And then I can send it up there. There we go. Sweet.
Oh, another thing that I have actually been watching, not like any actual shows, of course, because most of what I'm watching now is either long-form infinite scroll videos or it's YouTube essays. I found a TikTok account that posts. Have you ever heard of the game called BeamNG? It's
No.
a misleading name. It's a driving game. It's basically like it's like what Flight Simulator would be for people that really like cars and car physics. There's a lot of really goofy, like you may have seen like some like ad that's like a stream of like regular traffic going down like a big hill, and then there's this big swinging hammer that's just like blowing the fuck out of these cars that they happen to pass by it. It's basically like a physics sim like car driving slash racing game, and there's someone on TikTok that has an account where they post these like insane challenges, like you can basically like sim like a car going at a certain speed or on a certain path. So he'll take a bunch of real life cars because they model the physics of the actual cars, and he'll do a challenge like uh, every car has to go 120 miles per hour over 40 side by side speed bumps. And just like he tries to see like which cars survive, and of course like trucks with good suspension, no fucking problem. But as soon as like a Lamborghini Aventador hits the first one, it just fucking jackknifes.
Yeah.
And I love it. It's so good. It's like it's the kind of content. It's like it's mindless, but you can just keep watching it forever. Also, especially funny because clearly whoever makes this content hates Teslas because every time he will like put in like a Cybertruck or something,
Blows
whether or
up.
not it actually would survive, he just makes it explode like, on the first impact.
Sounds about right. That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh hey, Viola! Metallic feet sprint over land with great power. Cross the sea of sand, carrying us in the blink of an eye. Give me my mount! People were complaining about, like, oh, they've made everything Breath of the Wild, but, like, yeah, fuck it, I'm kind of okay with that.
It kind of like people like the biggest complaint someone was talking about earlier is like it is the desert part is kind of like it's just kind of empty. Like there's little bits and pieces, but it's not really enough that they should have made it like an open world thing. But I will say, like the driving of the bike is like fine. I'm sure I'll be tired of it soon in
Yeah.
terms of like the backtracking, but like I don't know, the bike is just it kind of like it's really fun to use. It takes a little bit of getting used to in like the pointer mode, but like it is a fun vehicle. Like it's fun to use. It's super easy to get on. It's not like a huge cutscene every time you get off and on it. So it's could be a lot worse.
I think for me, I would have probably appreciated if they spent the same exact amount of time doing your ship instead. Like, let me pilot my ship around the planet. But like, yeah, like I'm cool with the idea of a vehicle. I just think Samus already like has a vehicle.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, Samus already has like a ship, so you'd think like, well, I mean, I don't know how much like if there's even fuel for that thing, but why not just like, you know, take it over a couple kilometers
Yeah.
instead of getting a bike?
All right. So how do I actually get my bike out?
So I don't think you don't get it just yet.
Oh, they were just telling me.
That's just like that's like a lore bit about the Viola
Okay.
bike.
I got to go in this building and I'll get my bike.
Yeah. Yeah. This
I wonder,
part is where
could
I
I
picked up
be an idiot and just like not come, like I can see the tower in the background that I started the game at. Would the game let
and
me
like
just
try to go back to it?
wander? Yeah.
I don't think so. I think in the area that you're currently in, you can't get out until you've done this next part. Like
Okay.
the gaps in like the valley are too wide.
Gotcha. I
for you
can't
to-
jump it until I get the bike.
Yeah, I know because I did this part a couple days ago, and I was like, "Do I need to?"
Same
in the right
thought.
place?
Like,
Yeah, I was like, "Should I come back later or?" Actually, the next area that you go to is pretty fucking cool. I like it. It grew on me pretty quickly.
oh, that's a psychic vision.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
These fucking things.
Androids. Oh, hey! I was just saying earlier how like,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
that
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
have to
have
fight these fucking things. All right,
Yeah.
come on, buddies. What do we got going on?
I had to do
Mechanoid
this a couple
Cybot
times.
soldier, typically equipped with laser cannon and hover thrusters. All right. Am I hurting?
Yeah,
you?
now is if the game hasn't told you already, if you don't remember, when you're locked on, if you double tap B in a side direction, you can do a quick like strafe dash.
Oh,
It was essential
yeah.
for me to use that here because I died like 4 or 5 times before I beat them. I was like, am I supposed to be here?
All right.
I was totally expecting to just like lob a couple shots, take a breather or whatever. I was like, nope, you get bodied immediately.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Nice.
Oh, I think that might have been it.
Yeah, nice.
Let's scan some crates.
Yeah, that I will say that though it is kind of annoying. It's a lot of the crates in this game, like a lot of them look similar, but like for different areas, they'll still give you like a green scan, and I'm like, they kind of all say the same thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ooh, some sort of loader. Light delivery truck. Cool.
Yeah, they do a lot about the vehicles in this game too.
I dig it. I mean, that is something that, like, I really like the first Prime. I love it.
Yeah.
But like, Talon 4 feels like not a place where people, like, lived and worked.
Yeah,
And
it's more of like a
this is doing...
terrarium.
Yeah. This is doing a better job of that vibe. That there was a
Yeah,
civilization
you get a lot more
here.
of like, yeah.
Okay, the Viola spinner, Viola tunneler. Okay. So what, am I missing something here? Oh, what's this? Maintenance tunnel hatch. Opens
Yeah.
only from the inside. Alright.
I'm gonna be right back real quick.
Yep. Pneumatic tube. Alright, here we go. Get me in there. Alright, I jumped over there. Feels like there's something for me to do here. Ah, this one. Can go down in there. Both an air vent and passage for maintenance tanks. Viola tunnel door. Oh, this is like an infinite tunnel. It's, Ah, here we go. Oh, I'm just running.
All right, I have returned.
Woo!
Yeah, this area.
I'm, should check. Ah, more drones. Maintenance tanks. Yep. Ah, tunnel door. Let's do it. I will say Oh. Volt Forge. Okay.
Yeah. This place is cool. So you don't get to just get your bike, you have to build it.
Neat.
This is the place where they do that. Or did, I guess.
Sick. Location of transporter key confirmed.
I also love how much more detailed the morph ball tunnels are in this. Like, they feel so much more atmospheric. Like, they're still
Yes. It's like,
cramped, but it's like there's more lights and there's more like servicey
and
tunnel stuff to it.
yeah, that's the big thing. It's not just like a random morph ball track. Now it's like, oh yeah, this is a service hatch, or this is a
Right.
series of manifolds that like we follow along.
Yeah, more purpose to it. Yeah, this place is cool. I love all the lightning.
Mm-hmm. Delivery trucks. What are these little fucking things? Denzards. Mm-hmm. Alright, they destroyed the spinner. Vehicle gate. Oh, I didn't see you hidden up there. Container arm. Cool, cool. Oh, hey, so many Violas. Lemoore
Yeah, here you start
Neurobike
to like
Mark 5.
see all the parts and stuff. It's funny because they have like a lot of them fashioned, but I guess
Yeah, there are many like it, but this one is mine. I gotta build my
yeah,
own.
like Build-A-Bear, but for bikes. Build a bike.
Mark 7. Cool. Sensor made electrified luminescent door. Map station. Ah, perfect. Yes, please. Wait, how do I actually download the map? No?
Oh, I think
Ah, there we go, there we go.
you scan the yeah.
Access code approved, displaying tower hologram 1. Sweet. I see. When I first scanned it, I scanned the platform, not the hologram.
Yeah, a couple of places like that will have like a green like lore bit, and then they'll have like the actual like thing is usually yellow.
Sweet. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's ways down. Got it. Oh, can I just scan amiibo? Hold on. Let's do a little.
Oh yeah.
We got a little Metroid amiibo. Let's see what.
I still need to get the new ones.
Putting Samus on here. Energy shield
Wonder what
fully
the
restores
does.
all energy and provides additional energy to absorb attacks. Features can only be used once per day per save file. Oh, fun. Okay. Cool. Get a little energy shield. I don't have Silex yet. And then here is the Viola amiibo.
Oh yeah, you got some of the new ones?
Yep. Samus and Viola amiibo detected. Additional feature will become available once you have progressed further in the game. Alright, please try again. Alright, at a future point. Fair enough.
Oh, energy shield, yeah, that is cool. I'll try that out. I was gonna try and scan some of my dread ones and see if they give me like missiles or something.
Yeah, they probably do something. Alright, map. Big door in the room, yep. Got it, need power. Nope, thanks, Mackenzie. I do, yeah, I like that there's excuses for, like, hey, Mackenzie's trying, but there's environmental things and unfamiliar with the technologies, so they space him out pretty well, it feels.
Yeah, they do a good job of it being like Samus is already like used to like I don't know, but it's alien bullshit that I can probably touch, so I'll figure it out. But he's kind of like, maybe it's this.
Yeah. Well,
It's not done in like an annoying way.
I just saved. It's been 3 hours. I was originally planning for 4, but I can feel myself fading. So I think if I just save, this is a good spot for us to call this a stream. Thanks everybody for watching and hanging out. Tom, thanks for joining me.
Yeah. You ended on a good spot. This is gonna be a good place to come back to. I think you're gonna like Bolt Forge a lot.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can play before Monday on stream. My goal is to do the whole playthrough on stream. I just will need to find the time when I can. But catch everyone on the next one. I think tomorrow Danny's doing his regular stream. I think Nate is doing his on Wednesday, and then we'll be back with more Pokemon on Thursday. All right.
Yeah.
See you, frogs in the bucket. See you, Guns Pony. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, thanks everyone. See y'all later.